There we go. How's it going, guys? And welcome to my Conference League final watch-along. It's Crystal Palace versus Rayo Vallecano in Leipzig. It's a big night for Oliver Glasner's side. You know, they've already won the FA Cup last year. They won the Community Shield at the start of this season. And now they have the chance to make it 3 trophies, which is crazy considering the fact before they won the FA Cup, they hadn't won a single major trophy in the club's history. To potentially going from winning 1, 2 and now potentially 3, which is just it's just crazy. It just shows you how good Oliver Glasner has done since he came in. We've got about 10 minutes till kickoff, so I'll quickly go through the team news. For Palace, they've got Dean Henderson in goal, a back three of JD Canvot, Maxence Lacroix and Chadi Riyad. There is no Chris Richards in the starting lineup tonight. He is on the bench. I think has he been coming back from an injury? I mean, he missed the Arsenal game, but I think he came off injured. Did he come off injured against? No, he didn't. I don't know why he's not starting. That's a bit strange because he's been such a key player for Glasner. But yeah, Richards is on the bench. So it's Henderson in goal, back three of Canvot, Lacroix, Riyad, Tyrick Mitchell and Daniel Munoz wing backs, midfield 2 of Daichi Kamada and Adam Wharton, and then you've got Jeremy Pino and Ismail Assar behind Jean-Philippe Mateta. For Rayo Vallecano, gonna be honest, I mean, it's a very similar situation with Freiburg. I only know one Rayo Vallecano player, and I'll get onto him in a minute, but they've gone with Batalla in goal, left back Chevalier, right back Ratiu, centre backs Sis, and the only Vallecano player I know, Florian Lejeune, used to play for Newcastle, but yeah, he starts as centre back. Midfield 2 of Lopez and the captain Valentin, Issy in the 10. I mean, I'm just looking here. He's Issy Palazon. Yeah, he's bald. He looks quite scary, to be honest. But yeah, Izzy in the 10, De Frutos on the right, and then Garcia on the left, and then striker Alimau. But yeah, the only player I know is Florian Lejeune. But of course, Rayo Vallecano, you've got to give him massive credit for getting it, just like Freiburg for the Europa League final. I mean, Rayo Vallecano's situation is incredible. I mean, I saw yesterday, apparently their owner doesn't have the best relationship with the supporters. Apparently their stadium is in not the best condition. And another fact which I found out yesterday, which is crazy, they don't even have an online ticketing system. What football club these days does not have an online ticketing system? It's crazy. But the fact is, they're in a European final, which is just incredible for a club of their size. They also managed to finish 8th in La Liga. They just missed out on a place in Europe, but obviously if they win tonight, they'll be playing Europa League next season. That is the prize for the teams tonight. Obviously winning a European trophy, but also playing Europa League next season. And obviously Palace were meant to play Europa League this season. They won the FA Cup last season, qualified for the Europa League, but because of those bloody, multi-club ownership rules, then their owner John Textor had also shares in Lyon, who were also in the Europa League, and because Lyon have like a higher coefficient or whatever it is, but he had to sell his shares in Crystal Palace before like a certain deadline. He eventually did, but like not before the deadline, which meant Palace got demoted to the Conference League and Forest got promoted to the Europa League. But to be fair, it's all worked out for Palace, especially if they win tonight, because obviously they're in a European final and Forest got knocked out in the semi-finals of the Europa League. So, and obviously when the news came out that Palace got demoted, obviously their fans would have been furious. You know, the reward for winning the FA Cup, if you don't qualify for Europe via the league, is Europa League football for the following season. But to be fair, it's still European football at the end of the day. And to be fair, I think if Palace were in the Europa League, I don't think they'd be in the final. I'm going to be brutally honest. The Conference League is obviously much easier. And obviously English teams in recent years have managed to do very well in the Conference League. Obviously Chelsea won it last year, beating Real Betis in the final. Yeah, we've got another English v Spanish clash in this Conference League final. Obviously West Ham won it a few seasons ago, but are now relegated, so it just shows you how quickly it can change. I mean, Tottenham were in the Conference League in the first year was introduced, and they got knocked out in the group stages, so that didn't go too well. But they had to forfeit their last group game because of like COVID cases. But still, like the fact that they were in jeopardy of going into that final group game is quite funny. It's typical Tottenham, isn't it? Also, Aston Villa were in the Conference League 2 seasons ago, but lost in the semi-finals to Olympiacos. That's crazy, by the way. The fact that the fact that Villa didn't win the Conference League that year, but then obviously got to the quarters of the Champions League last season and won the Europa League this season. Like I would have expected Villa to win the Conference League, but they didn't. But ultimately, they've qualified for the Champions League, got Europa League, won the Europa League. I don't think they're complaining too much about not winning the Conference League. Let's be brutally honest. But yeah, hoping for a great game today or tonight. the second European final of the season. Let me know your predictions in the chat, guys. I'm going to go 2-0 Crystal Palace. I'm going to go Mateta and Sarr to score the goals tonight. One of my dad's best mate, Gary, is a Palace fan. He has been on my a couple of my watch-alongs, so I'm hoping he will be here tonight. That would be fantastic. In terms of the scoreboard, I mean, no one's pointed out yet, but it does say 90 minutes. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to edit that just yet. There's a problem with the scoreboard, but we're getting it done. Well, hopefully, very soon I'll be able to edit it, so we can obviously, because obviously if there's a goal at this moment in time, I'm not able to edit it. But I'm sure at some point during the stream we will be able to sort that. I mean, to be fair, for those of you who were on my Championship Player Final watch along, I didn't have the scoreboard for the whole game until stoppage time. So that wasn't ideal. At least we've actually got the scoreboard, but hopefully it stays 0-0 for quite a while. Maybe it might finish 0-0 in the 90 minutes, and then we won't have to change a thing. That'd be funny, but no, it's all good. We will get that sorted. We've got about 5 minutes till kickoff. The venue for the Conference League final is the Red Bull Arena in Leipzig, a capacity of almost 48,000. That Palace tifo is amazing. They've come off it now, but yeah, the Palace fans are in big numbers tonight. I'm assuming they've got more fans in this stadium. So, no, because normally I always think when there's a final in a neutral venue, it should be like, right, this team gets half the tickets, this team gets the other half. I don't think it works like that though, because obviously they have because neutrals go as well, don't they? It's not just fans from Crystal Palace and Rayo Vallecano. But yeah, no, it's going to be a good final. There is the trophy. It's quite a good trophy, to be fair. It looks massive. Yeah, you got the tifos, you got the flags. Looks a good setting. Looking forward to this. The teams are in the tunnel. They're about to come out. This is Oliver Glasner's final game in charge of Crystal Palace as well before he leaves the club. So if Palace are to win tonight, it would be the perfect send-off, 100%. But to be fair, even if he doesn't win tonight, he's already won the FA Cup and the Community Shield. And secured Crystal Palace's highest finish in the Premier League since they got promoted in 2013, which was 10th. Because normally Palace, the narrative is Palace are always like a team who finish between 12th and 15th. Like they finished 15th this season, but then they're always low mid-table or approaching the top half. But yeah. But 15th this season, but to be fair, it's understandable because obviously they've put all their eggs in one basket regarding the Conference League. The teams are about to walk out now. Here we are into the Red Bull Arena in Leipzig for a big night of European football. Winner obviously wins their first European. Yeah, because this is a first for both teams. The first time they're both in the European final, and obviously Europa League final is up for grabs as well. For Palace, if they can be in Europe 2 seasons in a row, regardless what manager they have next season, that would be fantastic. And especially if they manage to get Andoni Iraola, I mean, that would just be incredible if they can get him. Obviously, he's left Bournemouth now, managed his final game on the final day on Sunday. Yeah, if Palace somehow managed to get Iraola, that'd be a ridiculous appointment. I don't think there's many out there right now who could do as well as Glasner's done with this Palace side. They need to replace him well, though. They can't go back to the days with Roy Hodgson. Don't get me wrong, Roy Hodgson, brilliant manager, but Glasner set the standard now. Palace should always be trying to get into Europe every year. Considering how many, I mean, they've seen the Bournemouth, Sunderland, and Brighton have managed to get into Europe this season. Why can't Palace do it every season? They've got a very good team, very good manager. I know he's leaving, but if they can get Iraola, that would be superb for them. And unexpected as well. I mean, I'd be very surprised if they got Iraola because he could have just stayed at Bournemouth. But obviously, teams like AC Milan have approached him as well. He will get a top job somewhere. But if he wants to join Palace, then nothing's stopping him. In terms of the Rayo Vallecano manager, Inigo Perez, he's only 38 years old. Yeah, he did play for about a 13-year career, mostly in Spain. Played for Bilbao, Osasuna. He was Rayo Vallecano assistant coach between July 2022 and June 2023, but he's been the manager of Rayo Vallecano since 2024. 112 games, 43 wins, 33 draws and 35 defeats, which equates to a win percentage of 39% and 1.5 points per game. And of course, Vallecano managed to finish 8th this season and they're in a European final, so he has done a very good job. And considering the fact that, I mean, Rayo Vallecano in the last 15 years have been sometimes in the Liga, but sometimes in the second division. So the fact I'm assuming that this 8th place finish, they finished 8th last season as well. That's why they got into the Conference League. But obviously 8th with a European trophy would be a better season than last, 100%. And 23-24, they finished 17th, 22-23, 11th, 21-22. 12th, and then the 2 seasons before they were in La Liga 2. So their rise has been fantastic, and considering the off the pitch stuff, with the owner, the fact they don't even have an online ticketing system, which is very unusual, especially for a club in La Liga, but that is the case for them at the moment. But yeah, what a story it would be for both teams, but especially Rayo Vallecano, if they were to win tonight. And it would be the perfect send-off for Glasner if Palace get their hands on that trophy tonight. And it would be the 3rd time in 5 years since the Conference League was introduced that the English side has won it. See, 21-22, Tottenham got knocked out in the group stage. 22-23, West Ham won it. 23-24, Villa got to the semi-finals. 24-25, Chelsea. And now 25-26. I am hoping Crystal Palace win, because they're the English side, and their success in the last year has been absolutely superb. So it would be, I would like to see them win. I mean, unless you're a Brighton fan or maybe a Millwall fan, because they have rivalries with Palace. If you're English and you don't want Palace to win, unless you're a Brighton or Millwall fan, you're silly. You really are. I do like the idea of backing the English teams in Europe, unless they're a rival of the club you support. Now, for example, teams like Chelsea, Newcastle, Villa, Palace, and next season Bournemouth, Sunderland, Brighton. I hope they do well in Europe. Absolutely, it's great to see English teams do well in Europe. Obviously, the likes of Liverpool, Man City, and Arsenal as well, I include, and Tottenham as well, because it's just funny if it's Tottenham. But yeah, we are about to kick off it. Yeah, scoreboard not working right now, but I'm sure we'll get it sorted at some point. But yeah, I'm going for 2-0 Palace. Mateta and Sarr to score. Who knows? This could be Mateta's last game. He was going to leave in January. He was going to join AC Milan, but he had an injury, which meant he failed his medical, so he had to go back to Palace. Palace are going to get us underway here in Leipzig for the second European final of the year. And we are underway here in Leipzig. It's Crystal Palace versus Rayo Vallecano in the 25-26 Conference League final. And it could have already been a chance there for Palace. Mateta headed it forward to Sarr, but Vallecano get it away. Yeah, I might have to keep the lineups open on my phone, because again, Rayo Vallecano, I can't say I'm an avid Rayo Vallecano watcher, so I'm going to have to... I had to do this with Freiburg last week. I know, what number is Lejeune, the guy I know? He's 24. Well, I don't know him personally, but I know him as a player. I used to play for Newcastle, but he's 24. I know, and that Issy guy, the bald guy, he's number 7. I know him. But yeah, apart from that, I'm going to have to try and figure out what player it is. It's a goal kick for Vallecano here. Yeah, I mean, Palace have... I think the English team is always expected to do well in the Conference League, which is understandable. But, if Palace win it, they will have done something that neither Villa or Tottenham managed to do, which was win the Conference League. So it'd be a fantastic achievement, absolutely. And it's not like they've had the easiest of games. I don't think they've had the easiest games at all. I mean, they had to play Fiorentina in the quarterfinals, which was, for me, very difficult. I know Fiorentina have struggled in Serie A, but they're still a good team. They managed to get to, was it 3 Conference League finals? Yeah, well, 2 Conference League finals and a semi-final in the Conference League in the last few years. They're literally Conference League merchants at the moment, but obviously they won't be in it next season because they finished, I think, 14th in Serie A. They were in a relegation battle for half the season, managed to get to decent form in the end, which ultimately meant they steered away from the relegation battle. But still, a club like Fiorentina should be getting Europe every year, as they have been. But you could say it's an off-season, but the fact that it was a very bad off-season, the fact that they were in a relegation battle, and obviously when you got players like David De Gea, ex-Man United goalkeeper, Moise Kean, they really should not be. They shouldn't have been in that position for most of the season. Where did they actually finish? Was it 14th? It was something like that. I just want to know if I'm right. 15th, so worse than I thought. But yeah, how many points above survival? 8. Not great whatsoever, but yeah, maybe having no Europe next season might be a benefit, you never know. I feel like the Palace number 5 looks a bit like Saliba, lol. Who is Palace's number 5? Is it Riyadh? No, it's not Riyadh. Oh, Lacroix. Yeah, they're both French, aren't they? Yeah, I do see it. I don't think Lacroix is. I think Lacroix is in the not the Palace squad, the France squad for the World Cup. I think he deserves it. I think he's been absolutely brilliant. He might be another player who leaves as well. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen with Palace. I know obviously Glasner's leaving, but like, is Mateta going to go? Is Lacroix going to go? Is Wharton going to go? Yeah, Kamada's could be leaving on a free. I mean, he played under Glasner at Frankfurt as well. So I don't know. Palace could get raided. This summer. You got Munoz as well, Mitchell. This should be interesting. Oh, Palace coming forward here with Mateta. Sarr joining him. Oh, it's not the best pass from Jean-Philippe Mateta. Vallecano have it back. Yeah, it's funny because obviously Mateta, he got an injury which meant his move to AC Milan failed because like he failed the medical. Obviously he didn't come back for like a month after due to the injury, and then he came back. He actually got booed on his return to Selhurst Park. Yeah, I think they had a Conference League. They had a Conference League game. He got substituted. Well, he didn't get all boos. Like half of the ground were booing him, half of the ground were clapping him back because obviously he just come back from injury. But yeah, I think it's fair to say he's definitely earned back the respect of the Palace fans. I mean, he's a goal scorer. Mateta is a goal scorer. I mean, in terms of goals this season, he's got 15, which is, 23-24, 19, 24-25, 17, 25-26, 15. So even though his goals, he's not scoring as many goals the following year, he's still scoring goals, which is what a striker is meant to do. 12 goals in the Premier League this season. Yeah, it's funny. 23-24, 16 goals in the Prem. 24-25, 14 in the Prem. This season, 12 in the Prem. So it's always going down by 2, regardless whether it's in the Prem or in all competitions. But yeah, in recent years, he's been so good, Mateta. Palace free kick, Wharton takes. I mean, I don't know what Lacroix was doing there, but he's managed to keep it. He finds, I think that's Pino. Pino puts it in. Mateta goes for the header, and it's good. Can you see Cenk's message? Yes, what is it? Oh, it's a medal. That is a medal, isn't it? Yeah. Just checking as it came with a strange message. Yeah, it's a medal. Yeah. Well, to be fair, the winners of tonight's finals, the players will get medals. So I don't know if that's what he was implying, but yeah. Munoz is going to take the long throw in here for Palace. He sent 2. Oh no, I can only see 1. Right, here's Munoz with the long throw. I mean, it's not bad. The thing is with long throws, they kind of have to be accurate because if they just clear it away, it's like. Sorry, Cenk, send your first one again, mate. Yeah, I could just see one message from him, which is a medal. Yeah, don't forget, guys, to like the stream and subscribe to the channel. We're up to 391 subscribers, or almost at 400. Don't think we'll get it tonight, but yeah, I've got to say, the support has been amazing, guys, especially on my England World Cup squad reaction video. That's almost at 300. Well, that is at 300 views now. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for the support. It's been amazing. I mean, could we get to 400 by the end of the month? I mean, obviously got the Watchalong tonight. Currently tonight. Obviously got PSG Arsenal on Saturday. So yeah. Oh, also, I'm curious, guys. On Sunday, it's Soccer Aid. Does anyone fancy a Soccer Aid watch-along? Do you know when I saw it, because I was looking at the fixtures on FOTMA for the upcoming days, I don't think it'd be the worst idea. I mean, I'm not being funny. It's going to be full of influencers, ex-football pros, or ex-football legends. I don't mind doing it, but let me know, guys. Would you want me to do a Soccer Aid watch-along? It's on Sunday. I mean, I'm happy to do it, but yeah. I said, hi, United fan here, but I like a final on the watch along. Well, you're in the right place, mate. And I'm a United fan as well, so yeah, that's good. I'm glad you're here, mate. Good to see you. Frank's scoreboard is fixed. Oh, is it? I think did I get an email about it? Yes, I did get an email about it. Oh, that's brilliant. Right. Hopefully it's working now. Ooh. Okay, let me just go off the tab. Yeah, he said it should be working now. Yeah, because it's still... I mean, the scoreline's still 0-0, but, like, the timer's not running at this moment in time. Let's have a look, shall we? It's still not working. It's doing the exact same thing as it was before the game. Where's the game? Yeah, I don't want to miss anything. Oh no, he said we put out. Apparently there was a major update today with the scoreboard site. This will be fixed in 10 minutes. My sincere apologies, and we'll make sure it doesn't happen again. So yeah, Dad, it's not done. It's not done just yet. Yeah, he sent me the email two minutes ago, so we'll check again in 10 minutes. But yeah. Hopefully there's no goals in that time, so the scoreboard is still the same. It's at 90 minutes, isn't it? Yeah. Well, who knows? It might finish 0-0 after 90 minutes, and I won't have to change it at all. Free kick for Palace, foul on Adam Wharton. I'm just curious, where is Oliver Glasner going to go? Because like he announced he was leaving Palace in January. Like he's going to be, surely he's got something lined up. Because why would you just say, oh, do you know, I want to leave in the summer? Like surely he's got something lined up. I mean, I think if Palace get Europa League, like why would you not want to stay? Like he's got something good going there. I know obviously they finished 15th in the league, but again, that's purely because they were, bloody hell, they were putting all their eggs in one basket for the Conference League. Here's Sarr. Sarr with the shot, and it's blocked, and it's into the hands of the Rayo Vallecano goalkeeper, and his name is Batalla. Yeah, decent start from Palace so far. Haven't had a shot on target yet, but they're getting forward more. Vallecano haven't attacked once so far, really. But yeah, I mean, I'd be very surprised if Glasner doesn't go straight back into management. Oh, that was a chance there for Palace. Pino, if he just finds Mateta, he's in. Not the best pass from the Spaniard. But yeah, with Glasner, I'd be surprised if he doesn't go back into management straight away. He has to have something lined up, surely. I don't know where it would be, but why would you just announce you're leaving? In January as well, quite early in the... halfway through the season, really. Try again and tell me if it's working and I'll email him back. He said it'd be working in 10 minutes. And he sent me the email like 5 minutes ago. I suppose I could log back in. Hopefully I don't miss a goal. Anything happening? Oh, ball across the face of goal from Vallecano. Let's just see if they create a chance here. Ball into the box, and it's comfortable for Dean Henderson. Right. Okay, let's log in. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm trying to... I want to log back in. Right, hang on. He sent another one saying it's working now. Oh, right. No, it's still doing the same thing. Are you sure he sent another one? Well, I could have a look. Oh, yes, it should be working now for you. Yeah, it's not, unfortunately. I really hope I'm not missing... Oh, here we go. Wait. Oh, no, I meant to press it. No, it's doing the same thing, for God's sake. Oh, well. But yeah, it's still doing the same thing, Dad, so... Anything going on in the game? I'm just trying to sort out this scoreboard, guys. Apologies, but it's all good. We will get it sorted. Okay, I've emailed back. Okay. I mean, I'll put my login details again just to check. But yeah. .com. Thoughts on Maguire not being in the World Cup squad? Unbelievable. I'm fuming, to be honest, mate. I mean, I don't know if you watched my my video on my reaction to the World Cup squad, but I was stunned, genuinely stunned. I mean, because obviously the news broke out like the day before. For some reason, we heard about most of the squad the night before it was announced. I don't really know why. There's too many journalists nowadays who just leak in the squad. Like, I much prefer when we actually hear about it when it's announced by Thomas Tuchel. But yeah, I couldn't believe it, mate, genuinely. I don't get what more he had to do. He was part of a Man United team that finished third in the league. Since Carrick came in, we're the best team in the league based on the form table. I can't believe I can't believe it. And who did he pick over him? Bloody Jarell Quansah and Dan Burn. Like, I don't know if Quansah's been good or not, because I don't watch Leverkusen. I don't really watch the Bundesliga. But Dan Burn is the one that surprises me. Like, Newcastle are crap. They've been crap all season. He's been crap as well. Newcastle fans have been saying the same thing. Like, they can't believe he's not. They can't believe he's in the squad. The fact Maguire's not in is a joke. I mean, if you're not going to take Maguire, that's fine. But at least if you're going to, with the centre-backs, take the likes of Levi Colwill. I know he's not played a lot this season, but he's just come back from injury and he's very good. And he's better than Quansah and Burn. Even Chalobah, he's had a good... Chalobah, well, I know it sounds weird to say considering the fact that Chelsea finished 10th, but Chalobah's had a good individual season. So why is he not going instead of Quansah or Burn if it's not going to be Maguire? But yeah, I thought Maguire was a guarantee. I genuinely thought he was a guarantee. I can't believe it. And don't get me wrong, I don't think he would have started. I think, for me, I said this even when I did a video on March on my squad, or in March, on what my squad would be for the World Cup. I had Maguire in the squad. Yeah, I had Maguire in the squad, but I didn't have him in my starting 11. I had Quansah and Guéhi. So I didn't think he was going to be a starter, but to not even have him in the squad, to take the likes of John Stones, who's not even played 10 games this season, to take Jarell Quansah, who was part of a Leverkusen team that finished 6th, and to take Dan Burn, who was part of a Newcastle team that finished 12th, and got battered in the Champions League by Barcelona. Like, it just makes no sense to me. I thought Maguire was going to be an absolute given. Sounds like a debate stream might be in order, the players that missed out for England. I think that's a very good idea. We could talk about that for hours, because it seems like there's been so many big names that have been left out. Not just Maguire, Cole Palmer, Phil Foden, Morgan Gibbs-White, Lewis Hall. How's he not in? Like, seriously, Trent's not in. So many players. Wharton, I'm just seeing him because he's taking a corner. Wharton's not in. Who else? James Garner. Like, I'm not saying obviously all of those players can't be in because Tuchel can only pick 26, but like, so many players that are in that squad should not be going. Why is Quansah going? Why is Burn going? Why is Livramento going when he's been injured and not been great either? Why is Spence going? Tottenham almost got relegated. Now, I'm not just saying that just because the team are doing bad doesn't mean the players not play well. I'm not saying that, but the fans have been saying the same thing. Like, the amount of Tottenham, because it's funny, it looked like Spence wasn't going to be in the squad, and the amount of Tottenham fans on social media were saying, "Good, he doesn't deserve it. He's been part of a team that have been crap all season. So why is he going?" Like, Spence has not been great. Don't get me wrong, Spence last season I thought was good, but this season he's been well off it. And even like midfield, Jordan Henderson. It's 2026 and we're still picking Jordan Henderson in the squad. Why is Noni Madueke going? He scored 2 goals all season in the Premier League. Jarrod Bowen, I know West Ham got relegated, but like, he played well. He got 20 goal contributions for a relegated side. Madueke, I guarantee, if Madueke played for West Ham and got those stats that Bowen did, and Bowen played for Arsenal but got the stats that Madueke did, I guarantee he picked Madueke, wouldn't pick Bowen. Well, no, actually, no. He probably would pick Bowen because Bowen would be the one playing for the bigger club. It honestly feels like sometimes it doesn't matter what your performances are. If you're part of a good team, you're going to get in. Does Madueke deserve to be in over Jarrod Bowen? Seriously. No, of course he doesn't. Not just the stats, but like Madueke's done nothing. 2 Premier League goals. And he didn't score his first until January. That's not good. How is that enough to be in the squad? I don't think it's the case where it's like, oh, if you're playing in a good team, you're going to be selected. Because players like Phil Foden haven't been selected, and obviously plays for a Man City team that won domestic double, Carabao Cup and FA Cup. But ultimately, he hadn't scored in, almost 30 games in a row without a goal. And don't get me wrong, some of those appearances were substitute appearances. But it's nuts. It's nuts. Not just Foden. Like, Palmer's not going. I know Palmer scored on the final day, but Yeah, but another one, Gibbs White. Why is Gibbs White not going? If Gibbs White played for one of the big six, I guarantee he'd be going. But no, he plays for Forest, and they've finished what, 16th. Still got to the semi-finals of the Europa League. He scored what? Or he scored almost 20 goals. How is scoring almost 20 goals not enough to get you in the squad? But players like Eze are going. Like, how many goals has Eze scored? Has Eze even scored 10 this season? I know he's been in and out the team, but like I don't get it. I genuinely do not get it. Eze in the Prem scored 7. Alright, to be fair, he's got 10 goals. 10 goals, 5 assists, 51 games. But what's Gibbs White's stats? Because I guarantee they're better than that. Well, they are better than that. 18 goals, 7 assists in 53 games. Playing for a worse team, playing for a team who's not as good as Arsenal. It's mind-boggling. It genuinely is. Like, Bowen should be going, Gibbs White should be going, Lewis Hall should be going. I mean, it's funny because save it for the stream now. Yeah, I know. I should be saving it for the stream, but someone asked me about Maguire not being it. I just went off on a tangent. But yeah, I will definitely be doing it'll be about an hour stream just talking about the England squad. I know I did a video on it, but like players who missed out. Talk about our chances of winning the World Cup, our fixtures, who we could play in because obviously there's more teams who we could play in the last 32, the last 16, quarter, semis, final. We'll go through all of that in the stream. I don't know when that'll be. I will let you guys know, but it'll be in the next few days, definitely. Maybe after the Champions League final. Commander with the long ball towards Mateta will cease. It's not the best clearance, but it's managed. Well, it's not the best clearance because he completely missed the ball, but it's gone straight to the goalkeeper. We're up to 392 subscribers now, guys. Just want to say a massive thank you for the support. Who knows? 400 by the end of the month? It is possible. I didn't think I think I got to 250 at the end of April. I was thinking, right, I want to try and get 300 by the end of the month. I got to 300 by the middle of the month. Then I got to 350. I don't know, when did I get to 350? Like a week ago? And now we're on 392. It's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. The fact we could be on 400. And considering I've only been doing this for what? 2.5 months? Very quick progress. I'm loving it. But yeah, you guys are the reason for it. Because obviously you're the one subscribing. So thank you guys so much. It means a lot. Right. We might as well. Should we just try it again and see if it's working? If it's not, absolutely fine. No, it's still not working. Okay. That's okay. There's been no goals yet, so that's all right. Oh, free kick for Palace. Yellow card for, I think that's Cease. Cease. The guy who's partnering Florian Lejeune. Oh, what? Oh, I missed it because I was looking at the scoreboard. What happened? Oh, no, not a red for me. I know people are going to say it might be red. No, not for me. I'm not being funny. There's a defender right there. I think it's definitely a yellow. It won't be a red. If there wasn't a defender there, I might have been like, yeah. Glasner's got his head. Every time I say that phrase, I was like, head behind his hands. How can he have his head behind his hands behind his head? I do it every single time. Glasner's got his hands behind his head in shock. He thinks it should be a red, probably, or maybe he's doing that because it's a good opportunity and he stopped it. I think it was a risk worth taking because there was a centre back. There was a player covering, so it's not a red card for me. But he's on a tightrope for the rest of the game. We've still got 70 minutes left. Maybe plus extra time as well. Ball in from Wharton, and it's cleared away by Vallecano. It's still in, but it's gone all the way to Mitchell, who's the last covering defender for Palace. And then he goes back to Henderson. Yeah, I think the only Palace player that got selected for the England squad, it was Dean Henderson. He's going to be the backup. I can't believe Wharton's not in it. Wharton's been good. He's been very good. I think he was better last season, but I feel like with Palace, Palace were better last season. Now Henderson, I don't think Henderson's been as good this season, but it's a nice play from Palace. Is Sol going to get there? No, he's not. Oh, I forgot the goalkeeper's name again. Batalla, yeah. It's funny, the only Vallecano player I know, Florian Lejeune, he's the only one on a green rating so far, and we're not even halfway through the game. He's on a 7.1. Or it's 6 defensive contributions already. Yeah. It's a decent ball forward from Vallecano. Lacroix's had to concede the corner. So corner here for Vallecano. I think, it's their first in the game. Yeah, Palace have had one, but this is the first opportunity for the Spanish side to get the ball into the box. I mean, they're dominating the ball, Vallecano, 64%. But yeah, let's see what they can do from here. It's going to be Unai Lopez to take. I think he's a midfielder, isn't he? Yes. I knew that. Lopez takes, and it's gone literally all the way through and out of the box, and it's a free kick now for Palace, and a yellow card for number 7, Issy, the bald guy. I keep calling him the bald guy because, yeah, that's just how I recognise him. Yeah, was it a yellow card? Yeah, he's late. Late on Tyrick Mitchell. Yellow card for the Spanish attacking midfielder. Yeah, not the best situation there for Vallecano. Had a corner and then they give away a free kick and one of their players gets another booking. Not ideal. Issy Palazon is his name, yeah. But he's one of those players who has their first name on the back of their shirt. Wharton wins the header. Kamada wins the header. It's head tennis at the moment. That's 4 headers in a row. Cleared away by Vallecano. Henderson's come out for it. And he gets it away. And then Wharton headers it on, and it's... Yeah, it's not been the best start so far. A goal would be nice. Here is Lejeune. Now Sis. That could have been a bit risky there. Yeah, I mean, I've been talking about World Cup, England's World Cup squad. I think we need to talk about transfers because I know the transfer window doesn't open until I think it's June the 15th. But some of the deals that are already chance for Vallecano there. It's number 9, the striker Alimal. Good opportunity, their first shot of the game. But yeah, transfer news. Big transfer news today. We've got the here we go for it. Anthony Gordon is joining Barcelona for 70 million. Yeah, Anthony Gordon's joining Barcelona for 70 million euros, which is just, yeah, I think it's euros, but I think in pounds, that's what, like 65 million? Oh, and I've just seen another here we go from Fabrizio Romano. Andy Robertson, who's obviously left Liverpool, he is joining Tottenham on a free. Yeah, I mean, he was supposed to go in January, but the deal didn't end up happening. And it wouldn't have happened if Spurs went down, but yeah. So that is also not confirmed because it can't be confirmed till the transfer window opens. But when you get a here we go from Fabrizio Romano, one of the top journalists in football, you know it's a guarantee it's going to happen. So yeah, Robertson to Spurs, here we go. And obviously the other news, Anthony Gordon. Dad, I'm assuming your reaction is about Gordon. Oh, about Robertson. Yeah, Robertson going to Spurs, yeah. Yeah, it was supposed to happen in January. But he ended up staying. And then obviously he's left Liverpool. Yeah, he's joining Spurs. Is he going to start at Spurs? Like, I know it sounds... Yeah, but he's not the same player, is he? I don't think he'll start. Have you got your doggy? Spence can play there. Is Robertson better than your doggy now? I'm not sure. I mean, to be fair, it's good experience. Definitely good experience. He's still a good player, Robertson, but I don't know if he's not the same player he used to be. But to be fair, I don't think you can go wrong with a signing like Robertson. Where's Gordon going? Barcelona, Dad. Yeah, Gordon's going Barcelona for where? 70 million. Well, according to Fabrizio Romano, it's in euros, but 70 million euro fixed fee plus add-ons to bring the final package to over 80 million euros for Anthony Gordon. What are we doing here? Seriously, like the transfer market nowadays is just it's just gone like that. Like it's actually 80 million for Anthony Gordon. I know it's in euros, but like, so what's 80 million euros in pounds? That'd be like 70 million, I imagine. 80 million euros in pounds, not puns, pounds. 69.6, so 70 million pounds for Anthony Gordon. But obviously, because it's Barcelona buying, we count it as euros. But that's just mind-boggling, genuinely. Do you know what the funniest thing is? Didn't hear about it until today, and they've managed to get it done. Well, not 100, well, not confirmed, but like it's happening. Like apparently he's set to travel this week for his medical and contract signing. I'm laughing too. It's actually crazy. What happens with Rashford now, by the way? Does Rashford come back to United? I'm not complaining if he does, but I'm not being funny, right? Rashford's buy option to join Barca is 30 million. And they've splashed 80 million on Gordon. Well, let's just call it 70, yeah. They've splashed 70 million on Gordon. Are you actually... it's ridiculous. It's genuinely ridiculous. For me, Rashford is definitely a better player than Gordon. Gordon's good, but he's not good enough for Barcelona. No, absolutely not. He's not good enough for Barcelona. The guy went a whole year without scoring a Premier League goal from open play. And you're telling me he's good enough for Barcelona when you could just sign Rashford permanently for 30 million and then sign a striker like Julian Alvarez. Is Gordon going to be the main left winger now? Because Lewandowski's leaving on a free. You're not going to spend 70 million on Gordon to have him as the main number 9. He's not a number 9. He can play there, but he's not a striker. Oh man, and also you've got Rafinha and Yamal. Rafinha's the left winger. Where is Gordon going to play? Oh my god, seriously. That signing just makes no sense to me. But what I will give Barcelona credit for, they've managed to get it done like that. The rumour came out today and the bid's been accepted. Whereas my club, Man United, have chased this, what's his name? Ederson, the Atalanta midfielder, for the past few days, and we still haven't got it done. Honestly, we take so long to get deals done. We need to be more like Barcelona. I'm not saying the signing of Gordon is amazing, but they did it quick. That's what the top clubs in the world do. When they want a player, they get him like that. I know I'm clicking a lot, but yeah, that is what happens. They get the deal done as quickly as possible. Didn't expect it to be within a day, but still. But yeah, I know it's ridiculous, honestly. An honest snot stays at Liverpool. That's good news. Definitely good news, yeah. I mean, I don't think it's the right decision from a Liverpool point of view. Absolutely not. But I am happy he's staying. So, personally, I think he's doing a brilliant job. He's got him into the He's got Liverpool into the Champions League. You've got to give him massive credit for getting a Liverpool team. He spent 450 million and he got him into the Champions League. That is very impressive. Really, really impressive. Do you know what? I personally think Slot deserves a contract extension. Personally, you got him into the Champions League. The Champions League. I know. Yeah, I know they won the league last year, but it's the Champions League. You can give him another season. Or 2 or 3. No, but seriously, I can't believe they haven't sacked. He should have been sacked in November. When they lost 9 games in 12, that's when he should have gone. Honestly, it was a joke. I don't know why he's still there. But yeah. Long may the Arne Slot reign continue at Liverpool. But yeah, regarding this Ederson guy that United are going for, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and lie. I've never watched the bloke play. I've heard of him. He's a 26-year-old Brazilian midfielder who plays for Atalanta. He's played there for a few years now. Didn't get into the Brazil squad for the World Cup, so that's a little bit worrying. But you know what else is worrying? He's got 1 year left on his contract. His contract expires in 2027, so next summer. Do you know how much we're paying for him? Almost 40 million. Almost 40 million for a guy who's got 1 year left on his contract and didn't even get into the Brazil World Cup squad. What are we doing? I honestly say, I've said this quite a few times in my watch-alongs. If we get the right recruitment in, we can challenge for the title. That's not the right recruitment. Don't get me wrong. Because obviously he can't be the only midfield signing. We have to sign. For me, if we do get this Ederson deal done, we need to sign 2 more midfielders, definitely. I don't mind if Ederson is the 3rd choice midfielder, from the ones we're going to sign this summer. But the fact he's the first signing is worrying me a little bit. If we'd signed one of Tchouaméni or Anderson and then Mateus Fernandes, then Ederson, I'd be like, do you know what? That's a very good midfield window. I don't trust Ineos. Not with this, no. Why are you paying almost 40 million for a guy who's got 1 year left on his contract? Seriously. We always overpay. Always. We always overpay. Now, to be fair, last summer, I don't think we overpaid that much. I mean, we got Cunha for 60. That was his release clause, just over 60 mil, which was, again, in today's market, that's a good signing. We paid, 70 mil for Mbumo, but he's done well. 70 for Sesko, but he's done well. And just over 20 for Lamans. So, last summer, we didn't overpay, but in recent years, we have done. Oh, yeah. Spent 100 million euros on Anthony a few seasons ago. How did that go? It's a joke. It's an absolute joke. And look, this Ederson guy, right? He could be a good player. I don't know. Like, I'm not happy with the signing, but I'm not angry at the signing. I don't know. I've not watched a bloke play. I mean, have any of you watched Ederson play? He plays for Atalanta. Like, was he at Atalanta when we played them in the Champions League a few seasons ago? How long's he been at Atalanta for? Since the 22-23. We played them 21-22 Champions League, so he didn't play that game. I mean, his stats look all right. I mean, this season, 3 goals, 2 assists. Last season, 5 goals, 1 assist. Season before, 7 goals, 1 assist. So, but ultimately, he's a midfielder, so it's not really about the goals and assists. Like, I'm sure he'll get a couple of goals. But like, I don't know if he's good or not. I don't know. I've not watched him play. And if he's good, don't get me wrong, if we sign him, I'll back him. But if he flops, then I'm not going to be happy. It's like Ugarte. Like, when we signed Ugarte, I was happy, but when we found out how crap he was, like, yeah, we're just saying he's crap, and that's why he don't play. Like, he doesn't even get pity minutes anymore, Ugarte. I mean, he's going to leave. Can't even get any sort of minutes right now. Pogba, Sanchez. Right, I'll talk about Pogba in a minute, but Sanchez. When we signed Alexis Sanchez, oh my God, I was gassed, like genuinely gassed, because it was because we got him on a free, because it was a swap deal for Mkhitaryan with no money involved. Yeah, literally just a straight swap deal. We get Sanchez, Arsenal get Mkhitaryan. Like, that was such a good signing, because City were chasing him for so long and we managed to get him. And when he did that piano announcement, when he played the piano for his announcement video, oh my God, that was amazing. But ultimately, it didn't go very well, did it? He flopped. He had some good moments, like he scored against Arsenal, his former club, in the FA Cup, scored the winner against Newcastle, scored on his Premier League debut. So he did have his moments in the United shirt, but ultimately it was a massive failure. Regarding Pogba, I don't think we overpaid for Pogba. I genuinely don't think we did. I feel like Paul Pogba is one of the most disrespected and, what's the word, like, how do I explain it? Yeah, disrespected, but also, like, people just think he was a flop. He wasn't. I'm telling you now, we signed Paul Pogba for 90 million and we played him in pretty much every position on the pitch. Played him as a 6, played him as an 8, played him as a left winger under Ollie, played him as a 10. He even played as a centre forward once in the Manchester derby. Like, he was put all over the shop with 90 million quid and you don't even know where his best position is. I feel like regarding Pogba, it was more the club failed him rather than Pogba failed at United. I'm not saying Pogba's like a legend at United, no, but like, he was a good player for us. He was. Like, and we got 6 years out of him. Okay, it was a bit injury prone, but he was a brilliant player, Pogba. I love Paul Pogba. Even now, I mean, he's not even playing at Monaco, is he? He's bloody injured the whole time. How's the game? I haven't mentioned it for quite a while, have I? Well, reason being, nothing's happening. Nothing is going on in this game at this moment in time. But obviously, if something happens, I will mention it. But like, literally, we haven't had a shot. It's hard to mention it when there's nothing going on. We haven't had a shot on target yet. Palace have had 2 shots, none on target. Vallecano have had 1 shot, none on target. The XG isn't very high. It's just not been a great game. Like, I'd love to sit here and talk about how good the game is, but I've had to talk about other points. Obviously, if I'm getting chats, I'll obviously respond to them and talk about it. But yeah, I think general streams is a very good idea. Obviously, I know the World Cup's coming up, and I'm planning to do a lot of watch-alongs for the World Cup. Definitely, that's going to be great. I'll talk about more like what watch-alongs I'm going to do for the World Cup closer to the time. But yeah, I'm planning to do a lot. Not every game, but like a decent chunk. But yeah, regarding this Conference League final, it's not amazing. We've got 9 minutes till half time. Still no shots on target. Let's hope it gets better as the game goes on. Thankfully, I mean, the scoreboard's not working, but I haven't had to change it yet, which is good. I don't know if is it working now? I hope so. Let's try it, shall we? Nope, still doing the same thing. God's sake. It's fine. Yeah, what other players have United overpaid for? Quite a few. What? None of them are coming to me. What players have we overpaid for? Oh, Jadon Sancho. Spent over 70 million on Jadon Sancho. He's still a United player. He still plays well. He hasn't played for us since I think it's like August 2024, but he's still a Man United player. He's on loan at Villa, but like his contract is running out at the end of June. But like it's crazy, he's still a United player. Like what are we doing, honestly? Like, it's so hard. And his wages are. We're still paying a decent amount of his wages. Oh, referee's not happy with the Vallecano goalkeeper. I don't really know what's going on. What happened? What is going on? Can someone tell me? Because I can't hear the commentary. Otherwise I'll get copyrighted. Yeah, the game's currently stopped at this moment in time. Oh no, we're back playing. What are they complaining about? I might need to find that out. Oh, due to a medical emergency, the match has been suspended. What? It has been sorted now. Oh, okay. Yeah, it says on Sky, like the commentary for Sky. Breaking play. The Vallecano goalkeeper is gesturing towards the referee to alert him to an incident in the Rayo Vallecano end. We are hearing there is a medical emergency in the ground, and they had an announcement on the screen. And the game is suspended, but they're still playing. Yeah, like it's a medical emergency. Like I thought it'd be stopped for a little bit longer. Why are they still playing? It can't have been sorted out already, surely. It only happened like 2 minutes ago. Okay, I don't know what's happening there, but yeah, speedy recovery to that Vallecano fan. Shots! Oh, just wide. Decent chance there for the Spanish side. Yeah, like, it's weird because... Bloody hell. It's weird because medical emergencies never used to happen, did they? Like, I think the first one that I remember was like... I think it was in the Newcastle-Tottenham game a few seasons ago. And since then, there's just been a host of medical emergencies in the crowd. I don't really know why, because like there never used to be. Like the game would never ever be stopped for a medical emergency. And it feels like it's happening very often. Well, not every single game, but like once every few weeks, it feels like it's happening. I know it's not ideal, is it? But yeah, I don't know why they're still playing. Because it literally said on the big screen the game is currently suspended as there is a medical emergency in the crowd, but the game is still going on. Who knows at this point? But what I can tell you, what I do know, Palace have got a corner. Yeah, there's not been a lot of goalmouth action at all, but we might get an opportunity here. Let's hope we get an opportunity here. Wharton to take. Okay, the referee stopped the game. There's a Palace player down. Who is that? Is it Camvot? Yeah, Camvot and Issy. For God's sake. Yeah, I don't really know what was going on there. Right, corner for Palace. Adam Wharton to take. Wharton takes, and it's not bad. Lacroix, oh, what is Lacroix doing there? Has he kept it in? No, that's terrible. Bloody hell, Maxence Lacroix. That wasn't great from him, was it? I mean, he missed the ball. He had another chance, and he just couldn't keep it. Another chance to put it in, but he just couldn't keep it in. Not ideal. Still no shots on target, which is... I mean, both keepers have had literally nothing to do so far. Both teams have had 2 shots. Vallecano more possession and more XG. Come on, Palace. But Palace can play better than this. Pogba went to Juventus for free. We bought him back for record money and a crazy salary, then let him go for free again. He had massive talent, but didn't show it too often. Make else with Mino Raiola, yeah, his agent who passed away just before he left United as well. Yeah, I mean, yeah, because we had him when Fergie was here. He only made a few appearances. Then not the best challenge from Wharton there. Might be a yellow. Yeah, Pogba went to Juve, didn't he, on a free the first time. Bought him back for 90 mil, gave him a crazy salary. Then we let him go for free again. So not ideal. Yeah, don't go. In terms of talent, amazing. Like, genuinely, the talent that man had, my God. And don't get me wrong, could he have shown it a little bit more often? Yes. But I also think the fact that we had such a bad team like in the era of the... I mean, when we had good seasons, Pogba was like 16-17, we won the Europa League and the Carabao Cup and the Community Shield. Pogba was brilliant that season. 17-18 was he got what, like 10 goals, 6 assists in all comps, and we finished second. 18-19, he was our top goal scorer, got 13 goals in the Premier League, and I think 15 in all competitions. Well, how many goals did he get in all competitions? 16, yeah. Like, just look at the 9 goals, 6 assists, 6 goals, 12 assists, 16 goals, 11 assists, 1 goal, 3 assists, but he was injured, 6 goals, 6 assists, 1 goal, 9 assists. Like, ultimately, and again, he's not going to get goal contributions all the time because he's a midfielder. Those stats are decent. They're pretty good. They are pretty good. Like, even in his last season at United, 10 goal contributions. And yes, do I think he could have been a little bit more consistent? Absolutely. But I also do feel like the club failed him as well. Like, playing him in pretty much every position on the pitch. He never really had a set position, which for me is ridiculous. Fantastic player, but that means you play him in one position. Munoz, it's in the box. Kamada might shoot here. He does. And it's wide, but I think the referee stopped the game. I think he's given a handball. It's a free kick for Vallecano. Yeah, Wharton found Munoz with a through ball. Yeah, Munoz tried to keep it in. It hit the Vallecano player who was challenging, and then Munoz had his arm in the air. It hit his arm. Yeah, I guess it's a free kick. Yeah. Free kick to the Spanish side. I mean, it didn't come to anything anyway because Kamada's shot went well wide. Where are the goals? Yeah, the only players that are on green ratings are still Florian Lejeune, 7.1, and Chadi Riyad, 7.1 for Palace. Both to 2 centre-back. Oh, that's another slip. Flag's up anyway. Yeah, also another thing with Pogba, yeah, the chaos with his agent. Like, remember when we had, like, I think we had a game in the Champions League against Leipzig. We just had to avoid defeat to qualify. And Pogba's agent the day before saying his time at United is done, and then he got put on the bench, and funnily enough he came on and was our best player. He was our best player. But yeah, we lost 3-2 to Leipzig. We were 3-0 down at one point. We were 2-0 down in the first 20 minutes. Yeah, that wasn't great. And the fact is, we only needed a point from our last 2 group games. I know we had PSG and Leipzig in that group, but bloody hell. And who else do we have? I think it was that Turkish team, wasn't it? Başakşehir. We lost to them as well, away. Yeah, I think we won 3. We won 3, lost 3. Yeah, we should have gone through. I mean, and even then, we got knocked out, dropped to the Europa League, couldn't even win that, lost in the final. We've had too much heartbreak at United, haven't it? We need to win a Premier League or a Champions League soon, man. It's been too long. Been far too long. 2008 last UCL, 2013 last Prem. Don't mind winning the cup. I mean, the cups are good, but they're not the same, are they? They are really not the same. Premier League and Champions League is where it's at, and hopefully it's not too long till that happens. We are approaching. Well, I say we're approaching. We are into half-time stoppage time here in Leipzig. 4 minutes added on at the end of the first half, which has not been great, if we're being totally honest. Oh, that's good from Mitchell. This could be a chance for Palace. Mitchell puts it in towards Mateta. It's headed away. And Vallecano have it again. Who's number 90? I don't know. But good tackle from Wharton. Kamada finds Wharton again. It's a decent ball from Wharton. I don't know if is Mateta going to get there. He might be offside. Is he offside? No, he's not. Mateta plays it to Canva. Wharton might look to cross. There are Palace players in the box. It's a good ball. Oh, Mitchell's got to score. Tyreek Mitchell with 3 minutes left of the first half. What a chance for Palace. He's got to score. It's as simple as that. I know he doesn't score a lot. I've got to say, what a ball from Adam Wharton. That was incredible. Brilliant run from Mitchell. He's got to put that in the back of the net. He has to. You should still be able to header a ball, even though you don't score a lot. The ball from Wharton's exit, normally with a header, you're going straight. It kind of hits like this side of his head. Glasner was ready to run across and celebrate. Kind of slipped as well, lost his footing. Oh, how's he missed? I can't believe it. That is 100% the best chance of the game. The Vallecano manager, Inigo Perez, not happy with his players because it was such a simple run for Mitchell to make at the back post. He's got to score. He has got to score. Great opportunity for Palace. Should be 1-0. Definitely the best chance of the game by a country mile. I mean, ultimately there hasn't been a lot of chances. So apparently Vallecano missed a big chance. It might have been the one that went wide. But yeah, I mean, it's good that at least we're getting chances. We're not going to get goals all the time, but at least, as long as we get some chances, that's good. But yeah, almost half time. Don't forget, guys, to like the stream, subscribe to the channel, and also turn notifications on so that you never miss a future stream or future upload. I uploaded a video earlier, my Champions League final preview, about 7 minutes long. It doesn't take that long to watch it. I would really appreciate it if you guys did. Yeah, I gave my prediction at the end as well. Not gonna say what my predictions are. I'll let you guys watch the video. But yeah, if you guys could check that out whenever, that'd be very much appreciated. Here is Kamada. Mitchell's making a run. Kamada finds Mitchell. Kamada tries to find Munoz. It's not the worst ball, and it's gone out for a goal kick. And might be the last chance of this first half here in Leipzig. But yeah, I can't believe Mitchell missed. What an opportunity, seriously. Yeah, they're just showing it again. Oh, he's got so much of the goal to aim at as well. He really should not be missing that. What an opportunity. I can't believe it, the Palace fans in the crowd. Here's Mitchell. Maybe one more chance for Palace before half-time. Wharton's in the middle if he can find him. Had to go to Kamada. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be any more chances in this first half. I might be wrong. Here's Pino. Pino, I'll tell you what, if that finds Munoz, oh, it almost did. That would have been a great switch. And that is half-time here at the Red Bull Arena in Leipzig. It's Crystal Palace 0, Rayo Vallecano 0 in the 25-26 Conference League final. Not really been a lot. It's not been the best game, I'm going to be brutally honest. I think Vallecano's best chance was the shot that went just wide from their striker, Alemão. And, of course, the best chance for Palace, but the best chance of the game, you'd have to say as well. Tyreek Mitchell making a brilliant run from the back post into the middle of the middle of the box. Brilliant ball in from Adam Wharton. Mitchell had half the goal to aim at with the diving header, but missed the target. He missed the target. So yeah, half-time, Palace 0, Vallecano 0. I am sweating. Genuinely sweating. Right, half-time, I think it's time for the Pepsi. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Cheers, guys, for being here. Oh. Any more transfer news? No, I don't think so. Yeah, nothing that nothing that I'm not aware of at this moment in time. Yeah, I really do hope that Ederson is a good signing. I really do hope that would be a good sign. I mean, it's not a guarantee, of course, but I don't know. I've just not watched him, so I can't give my opinion on the player because I've not watched him. I can give my opinion on the signing because ultimately, I think signing a player for almost 40 million with 1 year left on his contract is not great. I'm going to be brutally honest, but yeah, ultimately, that's what it looks like we're going to do. I mean, apparently we've agreed like personal terms, and it's just the club need to give the green light for the deal to happen. But the fact they haven't given the green light yet, they can't. Are they sure that they want to do this? I don't know. I honestly don't know at this point, but yeah, it does look like we're going to sign him. So I will back him. Of course, I'll back him, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. So much for Anthony Gordon, honestly. Could just pay 30 million for Rashford. Like that would have made so much more sense. Rashford got 25 goal contributions for Barcelona this season, 14 goals, 11 assists. Wasn't even a regular starter as well. He was at the start because Rafinha was injured, but when Rafinha came back, Rashford was more of a bench player. No, it's baffling to me. It really is. This second half better be better than the first. It got a little bit better towards the end, obviously, with the Mitchell chance, but yeah, in terms of the first half stats, Palace have had 46% possession, 0.67 XG, 4 shots, none on target, 8 touches in Vallecano's box, 1 big chance, 1 missed. Vallecano have had 54% possession, 0.24 XG, 2 shots, none on target, 3 touches in Palace's box, 1 big chance, 1 missed. In terms of the FOTMob ratings, for Palace, the only 2 players on green ratings are JD Canvot 7.1 and Chadi Riyad 7.3. For Rayo Vallecano, Florian Lejeune is still on a 7.1 and he has been for quite a while in this game. And the right back, Andrei Ratiu, the Romanian, on a 7.4. He is the highest rated player in this game so far. But yeah, still no shots on target. No shots on target so far, which is not great. That's good. Well, that's got to change, really. To be fair, at least if it goes extra time and pens, there'll be more drama. Like, even if it's not the best quality game, I suppose. But I need a bit more. I need a bit more to work with here. Let's hope we get it. Yeah, I might check it. Might check to see if the scoreboard's working this time again. I mean, I haven't had to change the score. I'd like to change the minutes. That would have been ideal. Ooh. No, still doing the same thing. Fantastic. Oh, come on, man. Okay. Guess I got to make do without it for now. I'm sweating, honestly. Genuinely sweating. Oh. I think my window... Let me just check. Are my windows open? They better be. Yeah, let's open them a little bit more, shall we? Oh. That's better. Who knows? I might not be able to tell the difference. Oh. It's just my back. Yeah, I'm still going to stick with my 2-0 Palace prediction because I just think, I just think I think they will do it. I'm not going to say whether it goes to extra time or pens yet. Might change. Well, I'm going to have to change it if it does because I didn't think it would go extra time or pens. I thought Palace would win 2-0 in the 90 minutes, but we will have to wait and see. But for now, it is still goalless. Yeah, surely we'll get something, right? We'll have to eventually. I mean, even if it goes to penalties, 0-0, someone's got to win. There's just not a lot has gone on. Like, it's boring. It is boring. I don't want to say it, but it is boring so far. Need a little bit more from both teams, particularly Palace. Palace can play much better than what they're showing at the moment, I think. I must say, I think Wharton's played really well. Like, really, really well. His passing should have got an assist for Mitchell. Definitely. This pass here is unreal. Oh, he's got to score. He's simply got to score. Yeah, Glasner ready to celebrate. He couldn't believe it. It was like this. I'm just going to go for a quick toilet break, guys. It will literally be about 2 minutes. Hello guys, I'm back. I reckon we've got about, how many minutes? About 6 minutes until the second half in Leipzig. Still Palace 0, Vallecano 0. Don't forget guys to like the stream, subscribe to the channel and turn notifications on. Yeah, I am still going to go 2-0 Palace, Mateta and Sarr to get the goals, I think. Who knows, I might be wrong. We'll have to wait and see. I mean, I don't mind if I get the prediction wrong, in terms of the scoreline, but as long as I get the team right, Palace should win this, shouldn't they? I mean, Vallecano, they're all right, I suppose, but they're not. The teams that Palace have played in the Conference League, for example, like AZ Alkmaar, Fiorentina, Strasbourg, they're better than Vallecano. I think. I know Vallecano beat Strasbourg, but yeah, I'm not sure, man. What do you mean? What do you mean WB? What are you on about? Yeah, have Palace got anyone who could come on? I mean, Richards, I suppose, but there isn't. What about attackers? Well, they've got some quite good attackers on the bench. Well, I say quite good. They're decent. Johnson, Gesand and Strand Larsen. Well, I say Johnson hasn't scored. He's played 26 games for Palace, no goals. It's 2 assists. It's not great. What about Gesand? Gesand's done all right. Well, he's been all right, I suppose. 2 goals, 1 assist. Strand Larsen's been all right, I suppose. 4 goals, 1 assist, 21 games. They can get you a goal eventually. Well, they could get you a goal, but they're not going to get you consistent goals, are they? Yeah, I thought maybe Gesand would have started instead of Pino. I think he's all right, but he's got 5 goals, 5 assists. Sure for welcome back. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah, I think Glasner needs to he needs to leave on a high, because ultimately Palace have put all their eggs in one basket for this competition. So if they don't end up winning it, it's not the best way to go out. And yes, obviously Palace fans will never forget that FA Cup and Community Shield win, but their last memory of Glasner will be losing the Conference League final to Rayo Vallecano. So, yeah, I still think Palace will win. I think I'm really surprised Wharton's not on a green rating on FotMob. I think he's been brilliant. He's on a 6.9. Has he got a yellow card? Yeah, he's got a yellow card. He's 6.9 with a yellow card is very impressive, because normally on FotMob, if you get a yellow card, it takes a few ratings off you. Without that yellow card, he's probably on a 7.2 or 7.3. Yeah, 2 chances created, 1 big chance created. Done well in his duels, good accurate balls. There's accurate long balls, accurate crosses. Yeah, he's probably been the best player on the pitch, I think. Yeah, he's pulling the strings at the moment. Can't believe he didn't get selected for the bloody World Cup squad. You would take a Jordan Henderson over Adam Wharton, for God's sake. I've just seen here that Arsenal are demanding up to 20 million for Gabriel Jesus. I mean, his contract expires next summer, June 2027. I mean, the thing is with Jesus, he's a good player, but he just can't stay fit. And ultimately, he doesn't start a lot. He's not. Has he even played? How many games? He's played 123 games for Arsenal in 4 seasons. So that's an average of just over 30 appearances a season. 33, 36, 27, 27. I don't know. I feel like he is a good player, but I'm really surprised he doesn't get more game time though. He's not been injured. Obviously, he was injured for the first half of the season because he was almost out for an entire year with a torn ACL. But he's better. I know it sounds crazy. I still think he's Arsenal's best striker. I think he's better than Gyökeres. I think he's better than Havertz. 20 million for a player of his quality. How old is he as well, Jesus? Gabriel Jesus he's 29. 20 million for a 29-year-old playing for Arsenal. I think that'd be a fantastic signing if he can stay fit. But he's been staying fit for quite a while now, and he just can't get into the team, really. But we'll see how that goes, I'm sure. Yeah, Robertson to Spurs, Gordon to Barcelona. I mean, the transfer window's not even open yet. It's not open until the 15th of June. We've already had so many big deals happening. Yeah, how long we got? About a minute until the second half is underway. Why don't we try the scoreboard again? Why not? It's got to work at some point, you'd think. Is it my lucky day? No. No, it isn't. Okay, that's fine. Oh, it's Joel Ward. Used to play for Palace. Yeah, he's doing punditry for TNT. How do the players not recognise him? He's literally right there. Will Mateta recognise him? Nope. How do they not recognise him? He's literally right there. Maybe they're just so locked in. Fair enough. I thought some of them would have gone up to him. He was literally he was a teammate of theirs last season. This could be Oliver Glasner's final half in charge of Crystal Palace, unless it goes to extra time and penalties. He'll be hoping that this one he can remember for a very long time. Players are now walking out onto the pitch for the second half. Hopefully this second half is better. I know I've stressed it quite a few times, but let's hope that is the case. I think because the second half's starting, I think we've got to get the lights on. Yeah, there we go. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, I still think Palace win. I really do. But if Vallecano score first, very interesting. Very interesting indeed. If the Spaniards can get the first goal in this game. But Palace have definitely had the best chance with Mitchell. Mateta doing some jumps. I think he could be the man who steps up for Palace, definitely. And Sarr scored 20 goals this season in all comps. He's been brilliant. Oh, so here we go then, second half. Well, not yet. Literally about a few seconds away for it to kick off. Seen a lot of balloons in this first half. They keep taking up the pitch. And we are underway here for the second half in Leipzig for the 25-26 Conference League final. Crystal Palace 0, Rayo Vallecano 0. Let's see how this second half goes. Will we get a winner before the 90 minutes, or will it go to extra time? Let's find out. Here is Cease. Cease again, goes back to the goalkeeper. Keep forgetting his name. Come on, I'm supposed to have the lineups open. I can't tell what bloody Vallecano player it is. Chevarier's the left back. Okay, I could have said his name because he was on the ball. Oh, that's a bit of a risky pass from Munoz. Bloody hell, Palace. Oh, they've got away with it. They've actually worked it out really well. Kamada. That's a very good ball to Mitchell. They've got to get bodies forward. It's Mateta. Oh, it's almost finding Jean-Philippe Mateta. So close for Palace. Very good start to this second half. I mean, they were in a spot to bother, and a few seconds later, could have had a genuine chance to score. That's how quickly it can change. Yeah, Mitchell makes a very good run. It's a good ball. It's just very good defending from Lejeune. Is another Daniel Munoz long throw in coming here? Yes. That is Munoz, right? Yeah. Let's see how this goes. The one in the first half wasn't great. That one's better. Lacroix headers it on. But it's going to go out for a goal kick. Brilliant. Yeah, I wonder if Adam Wharton will get a move this summer. He's got 1 goal, 7 assists. Yeah, he scored his first Palace goal not too long ago. I think it was in the game against Brentford. So Not the previous game, the previous game before that. Oh my god, bloody hell. Looked like a risky pass there from the back to Henderson. There's not enough weight on the pass back, but it worked out. Henderson got to it. Lejeune clears the danger. And it's going to be a Vallecano throw-in. Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of Ismail Assar this game so far. Let's hope he can turn it up. I think he has got, 20 goals this season? 21 goals. Wow, even more. He's got 9 in this competition as well. But still, it's fantastic. 45 games, 21 goals, 1 assist. But in terms of this game, he's only had 14 touches, which is not great. Yellow card for a Vallecano player. Kamada's down. Unai Lopez, the midfielder, has been booked. That's another Vallecano player on the book. I think that's 3 now. Not a great challenge from Lopez. Yeah, he's a little bit late. It's not an amazing challenge, but it's not the worst. I don't really know what Glasner's complaining about, because he got the yellow card. It's nowhere near a red. So yeah, free kick for Palace. Canva, Sar slipped, and they've lost possession. And here is Lopez. No, that's Valentin. That's Lopez's midfield partner. Valentin's the captain. Here is Lejeune. His rating on Football's gone up to 7.3 now. And that is a brilliant ball. Across. Oh, Lacroix just about gets it away. It wasn't the worst ball from De Frutos. But it was cleared away. And Vallecano have it back with Ratiu. No BS, I fell asleep for the last 20 minutes. Bit boring, though. Exactly, that's why I've been talking about like the World Cup squad and the transfer rumours for most of the time. It's been boring. It's been really, really boring. Apart from that Mitchell chance at the end of the first half, nothing's going on. It's a European final. I don't think I'm asking for much. I'm just asking for some chances. I'm not even asking for some goals all the time. Just some chances, like something. Some action. We're not getting that at the moment. And I get both teams might be a bit nervous, but come on, I want to see something. Here is Canvot, finds Munoz. Should just find... Kamada's right in the middle, there we go. Oh, Kamada just about getting it to Wharton. Yeah, if Palace are going to do anything, I think Wharton's going to be the orchestra. He's coming forward here. He might have a shot. He does have a shot. Saved! It's in! It's in! It's Mateta! It just had to be him, didn't it? Jean-Philippe Mateta for Crystal Palace. 5 minutes into the second half. Trademark celebration. Kicks the corner flag. And Crystal Palace have the breakthrough. And we've finally got a goal. And can I just say, got to clip that. I literally said, if Palace are going to do anything, Wharton's going to be the orchestrator. He's going to be the orchestrator. He has a shot. Keeper saves it, but he parries it straight out to Mateta, who has a tap in. 1-0 Crystal Palace. And now people are going to be like, oh, what's going on with the bloody scoreboard? But it is 1-0, okay? 1-0. The scoreboard says different, but it's 1-0 Crystal Palace. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Wharton has a crack. It's a good strike. I mean, is it poor goalkeeping or is it just... Yeah, is it poor goalkeeping or... I mean, he literally parries it straight out to Mateta, but I don't think that was the intention. I think it was just... It was a good strike from Wharton, but yeah, Mateta, it actually hits his shin. It doesn't even hit his boot, but it hits his shin. It goes into the back of the net, and Crystal Palace lead. Go on, the boys. Always want to see the English teams do well in Europe, unless they're a rival of United, but Palace aren't. So, go on, you Eagles. Jean-Philippe Mateta just had to... I said 2-0 Palace, Mateta and Sarr. Glasner is loving it. Glasner was just doing this. Scoreboard still down, no reply. Yeah, that's annoying. That is very annoying. I mean, at least it's there, I suppose. Like, it wasn't there for the playoff final on Saturday, but would have liked to have updated it. But here's what it is. But yeah, 1-0 to Crystal Palace. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Sarr's gone down. He's holding his face as well. Free kick for Palace. There we go. This might liven up the game a little bit now. Jean-Philippe Mateta. What a moment. What happened here? It was a high boot from, who's number 2? Ratiu, yeah, a high boot from Ratiu. Doesn't actually catch Sarr, gets the ball. It's still a high boot, but he doesn't actually make any contact with Ismaila Sarr. Mateta can't believe it. I don't know what's happened. I don't know. What I got to say, Watch is a really good strike from Adam Wharton. Obviously, he's only scored 1 goal for Palace, but he can hit them. Really good strike. And then Mateta, I got to say, Mateta does really well. Reacts very quickly, and he gets the goal. 1-0 Crystal Palace. And it's the Frenchman who bags it. That is why he's in the France World Cup squad. He's had another fantastic season at Palace. Yeah, Unai Lopez just telling his players to stay focused. That's all you got to do at this point, really. Mateta up to a 7.2. Kamada on a 7. I don't know how Wharton is. How's Wharton not on a green rating? I know he's on a yellow card, but he was on a 6.9 at half time. He literally was involved in the goal. Not going to get the assist because the keeper saved it, but heavily involved. But yeah, 1-0 Palace. 1-0 Palace in 50. Well, it's 54 minutes gone now, but it came in the 51st minute. Okay, I'm awake now. Yeah, something had to happen eventually. Cleared away by Lejeune. And it's gone all the way to Sarr. Is that a free kick? Free kick for Crystal Palace. Foul by... was that Lejeune as well? Number 20. I think that was number 24, Lejeune. Oh, Sarr's got blood on his knee. Bloody hell. Yeah, it was Lejeune. Not the best challenge from the centre-half. Yeah, puts his foot forward and then just does that. Yeah, not the best challenge. Oh, does he accidentally catch him after as well? Oh, yeah, he does catch him with his boot after. Yeah, catches Sarr. I think his boot was on top of his hip. Yeah, that's going to be painful. I think he's back up now though. Yeah, I don't think he did it on purpose. I think as he was jumping over, he might have just accidentally caught him. But yeah, he's back up now. He's fine. Tell you what, this is a good position for Palace. If they can make it 2-0, they're in a very, very good position. Wharton is lining up over it. You also got Pino, who has scored a free kick this season for Palace against Macclesfield in the FA Cup. I still can't believe they lost that game. You know, considering obviously they were the reigning FA Cup champions and they got knocked out in round 3, which is the first round you enter as a Premier League club. Lost to Macclesfield. Yeah, that was mental. Here is... Oh, it's going to be Pino to take. Oh, my God. Oh my... What? Oh, my God. No, it's not a goal. What has happened there? That is incredible. How are Palace not 2-0 up? Mate, Pino took the free kick. That is amazing. It was so close. What an effort. Pino, unbelievable free kick. Hits the bar, then the other post, then it hits the post. The woodwork's been hit 3 times. So, Pino, free kick, off the post, then the other post. The Vallecano player tries to clear it, miskicks it. Yeah, right, go slower. Post, other post. Oh, come on, show me what happened. Right, post, the other post. Vallecano player tries to clear it, and then Mateta somehow misses and hits the post, and then it's cleared. Dad, I saw your chat just before. Yeah, I saw your chat just before the goal. The chance. I thought it was 2-0, but no. Oh, hang on, it's Pino, Mateta. Oh my God, how are they not 2-0 up? Dad, I think I'm a little bit behind. I've seen both of your chats just before. How are Palace? I mean, that fan is loving it. That Palace fan's loving it, but I bet he can't believe that Palace are not 2-0. Pino does brilliantly. Finds Mateta. What a save. Should he be scoring? Maybe, but oh my word. Excuse me. How are Palace not 2-0 up? They should be about 4-0 up with the chances they've had already. What a start to the second half for Glasner's side. Yeah, genuinely, when you put, oh my God, I thought it was a goal. I thought Pino had scored. I was just waiting for the ball to hit the net. And then hits the post, the other post, then the post gets hit again. Like, crazy how that's not gone in. Right, corner for Palace. Wharton takes. It's not bad, but it's not really cleared by Vallecano. Now it is. Pino does not get there. Commits a foul, but the referee plays the advantage. Vallecano looking to get forward. Bloody hell, this time who's slipped there? Sarr. Players keep slipping. Lejeune clears. And I think that's a free kick for Vallecano. Foul by Daichi Kamada. Wow. I still can't believe that wasn't a goal. That's amazing. You don't see that very often. The fact that the free kick hit both posts and then the post got hit again. Like, it's 3 times they've hit the woodwork. Like, that is just... that is crazy. Wow. Was that Mateta, though? Like, should Mateta have scored? Probably. Yeah, I think it hit Mateta before it hit before it hit the post again. My God. Oh, hello. Oh, very ambitious attempt there from Alimau. But yeah, Henderson, comfortable save. I mean, what a goal that would have been if it went in, but no. You're never going to beat Dean Henderson from there. Here is Chadi Riyad. Lacroix across to Camvot, now Munoz. I think what's going to be very interesting with Palace next season, if the manager that comes in plays a back four, because I think like if they manage to keep all their defence, a back four of Mitchell, Munoz, Lacroix and Richards, and then you've got Henderson in goal, that's a very good back line. Don't get me wrong, Camvot has done very well since he came in to be the Gahey replacement, but like, well no, he came in the summer, but obviously he wasn't a starter. It was Gahey, Lacroix, Richards, then Gahey left, and then Camvot was the replacement. Yeah, and he's done well. But that back four: Mitchell, Lacroix, Richards, Munoz. That's very good. And then Henderson in goal. Then imagine Wharton, Kamada, and then you'd have like Palace don't really have a left winger though. Or Johnson. I suppose it could be Pino, Johnson, Sarr, Mateta. But again, I don't know if they're going to keep all their players though. That's the problem. I honestly think it depends what manager they get. If they get Iriola, I think they'll keep a lot of their players. I really do. To be fair, I don't think he'll do it, but Glasner could do it. I don't think he will, but you never know. He could do a U-turn. If Palace win tonight, he might be like, do you know what? I actually want to stay. I think that would be... Of course it would be allowed. Palace haven't got a new gaffer yet. It's different with Bournemouth with Iriola. Like he couldn't have had a U-turn because obviously they've already appointed their new manager, Marco Rose. Oh, chance for Palace. It's Munoz this time. I don't know how they're only winning this game 1-0. Should be 2-0 up. Should be 3-0 up, really. It's incredible. Yes. Not missing anything. No, it's goal kick. Okay, I was just experimenting the scoreboard again. Is it working this time? No, it isn't. Right, I think because it's not working and you guys, because there's actually been a goal now, I think I'm just going to hide the scoreboard for now until it works. I know it is what it is, guys. I'm sorry, but it's not been working since the start. Like, it's been... I mean, I've managed to have it on, but ultimately it's not 0-0 anymore, and people are going to get confused. So, yeah, just for now, the scoreboard is not here, but hopefully by the end of the game, we'll be able to get it sorted. But if we don't, it is what it is. I mean, I did a whole stream. The Championship Player Final didn't have the scoreboard until literally stoppage time. And thankfully, it was 0-0 for pretty much the whole game until obviously the winner from McBurney at the end. But yeah. Is what it is. But yeah, right now, if you're just joining, it's 1-0 Crystal Palace, Jean-Philippe Mateta with the goal. But incredibly, Palace are not more than 1-0 up. Like, it's crazy to me, genuinely. How many big chances have they had now? They've had four. First half didn't have a... Well, they had one big... Yeah, 3 big chances, 2 missed in this second half so far. Incredible. Well, how did Mateta not score that chance? Probably a good save, but still, you'd expect a player like Mateta to bag that. Foul on Kamada, yellow card. Another yellow card for Vallecano. Who is it this time? Who's number 18? Alvaro Garcia. Yeah, late challenge on Daichi Kamada. I think it's going to be... is there a change incoming? I think I just saw... I'm not sure. Yes, there is. First change of the game. Unai Lopez is coming off. Oh, no. There's 2 changes for Vallecano. Yes, Pedro Diaz has replaced Unai Lopez, and Noble Mendy has replaced Oscar Valentin, who was the captain. Not sure who the captain is now, but yeah. That's the double change for Vallecano. We're up to 393 subscribers now. I think we're at 390 at the start, or 391, well, whatever we were. But yeah, up to 393 now, guys. Just want to say massive thank you for the support. 395 by the end of the stream. We'll see how we go. But if we don't, that's completely fine. Like, honestly, the support has been amazing, guys. So thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I think I was on 385 yesterday, so we've managed to gain 8 subscribers. So, yeah. I mean, even if I was just to gain 1 subscriber throughout the day, like that's still progress. But yeah, honestly, guys, I really do appreciate the support. It means a lot, genuinely. The fact we're almost at 400 is fantastic. It really is. Here is I forgot his name again. For God's sake, I need to stop doing this. I need to have the lineups open at all times. Chevalier, the left. His first name's Pep. Pep Chevalier, the left back, tried to play forward ball to get it into the box, but it's gone straight through to Henderson, and Palace have it back with Camvot. Kamada, yeah, I was going to say Mitchell is literally free on the left side. He's going to keep it in. Oh, he does keep it in. Brilliant from Tyreek Mitchell. Pino's making a run. He hasn't spotted him, but Mitchell keeps it and finds Kamada. Then Kamada finds Pino. That free kick was outrageous. Like, the fact it hit both posts. I mean, how unlucky can you get? Brilliant play from Palace. Here's Sarr, who's not been involved a lot. Sarr into the side netting. Yeah, he's not been involved too much, the Senegalese international. Only 17 touches in this game. Yeah, he does need to get more involved, I think. Because he's a brilliant player. Like, really good player, Ismaila Sarr. He's got to do more, I think. But ultimately, if it stays like this, the Palace players won't complain. But then again, they'd probably like to get a second goal just to make sure. Because again, if Vallecano equalise, we're back to square one. Yeah, just over 25 minutes to play. Oh, brilliant hold up! I must say that was fantastic from Alimal, the Vallecano striker. Brilliant hold up play. Wins the free kick as well. Yeah, from the goal kick, he literally controls it fantastically. Just holds off the Palace players, like coming towards him, and that's gone out for a throw in for the Eagles. Yeah, Vallecano got to do more. It's been all Palace this second half. I mean, still Vallecano have had more possession, but 1.8 XG for Palace in this second half. 6 shots, 3 on target, 7 touches in Vallecano's box, 3 big chances, 2 missed. Domination. Vallecano have had 51% possession, 0.01 XG with 1 shot, 1 on target. And what was that shot? The Alimal volley from like however many yards out. Like from the right-hand side, comfortable save for Henderson. Here's Mendy. Now Cease. Chevalier tries to go long again, but they keep giving the ball away, Vallecano. Camvot, Kamada, Mitchell's making another run. He should just play it to him. He might just take the free kick. No, okay. He's gone to Riyadh. Yeah, I wonder if we'll see Chris Richards. I mean, I think Palace have been good defensively. I don't think they need to make a change at the back line, but I'm still surprised Richards isn't starting. I know he wasn't in the squad against Arsenal. Maybe he's in. Maybe he's not fully fit to start. I don't know. But if he is, surely you'd have him in, especially if you're playing a back three. Here's Lacroix. He's giving it away. Vallecano could be coming forward here. Okay, he's given the free kick. He's given the free kick. I thought that was very hard. I don't know how that's a free kick. I really don't. Is that Lejeune as well? Oh, no. He's not giving a free kick. I didn't even see that. The referee got in the way. It hit the referee. As Lacroix tried to play the ball forward, it hit the referee. That's very harsh. So Vallecano was starting an attack. You might as well just carried on. So now drop ball is occurring, and they have to start the attack again. Not ideal for the Spanish side. Here is Issy, Palazon, Lejeune. He's good, isn't he, Lejeune? Yeah, I think he's been quite good this game. Free kick, foul on... I don't know who it was on, but Chadi Riyad with the free kick conceded. Across to Chevalier. Oh, that's a decent ball. That is a good ball. It's Garcia. Chance for Vallecano. And, into the side netting from... Is that Alamar, the striker? No, it was... I think it was De Frutos. Yeah, De Frutos, the right winger. Good chance there. But definitely their best chance of the second half so far. Brilliant ball from Issy. Yeah, Garcia has it in the box. Tries to play it across. It's good defending from Lacroix, but they still have a chance with De Frutos. But he puts it into the side netting. Decent chance there for the Spaniards. Yeah, Lejeune's on a 7.3. I'm not surprised. Adam Wharton is finally on a green rating. Still only a 7. I think that should be more. But yeah, the only Palace players that aren't on a green rating are Henderson, who's had nothing to do, Lacroix, Munoz and Sarr. Like, Sarr's not done a lot, and the others I can understand as well. But yeah, Riyad 7.3, Pino 7.1, Kamada 7, Mitchell 7.1, Mateta 7.3, but obviously he scored, and Camvot's on a 7 as well. But yeah, still, yeah, Palace, the overall stats, Palace 10 shots, 3 on target, to Vallecano's 4 shots, 1 on target, 2.51 XG for Crystal Palace, and they've only got 1 goal. And they've had 4 big chances and missed 3 of them. They've had less possession, but possession doesn't really matter, does it? Especially even if you have less possession, if you're winning the game, that's all that matters. And that's gone out for a throw-in, he's not managed to keep it in. Another change for Vallecano. They just made a double change. They're making another one. Oh, what number is he? Oh, for God's sake. Oh, it's in. Sergio Camelo is coming on for George De Frutos. Yeah, De Frutos was the right winger. Is that a straight swap? Is Camelo a right winger? No, he's a striker. They're going 2 up front. And they've made it. Oh, they're making 2 double. Well, they made a double change literally a few minutes ago. They're making another double change. Pacha Espino has come on for Alvaro Garcia. What position is Espino? He's a left back, but he can play as a left winger. So I'm assuming it's a straight swap. Palace still haven't made a change yet, but they don't need to. They're doing very well. It's Vallecano who need to make the changes to try and find something. Because if they don't score in this next 20 minutes plus stoppage time, Palace are Conference League champions. So they've got to do something about it. Here is Mendy. Oh, that's not great from Mendy. Wharton, brilliant again. Mateta has still got it. Oh my God, how many times do the players keep slipping? This time Mendy slipped. Bloody hell. Is Kamada. I think Kamada's been good today as well. Really good. If he leaves, that'd be a big miss for Palace. I know they've got players like Lerman, Devaney, but they're not as good, are they? Hey man, what software do you use for the scoreboard? I use, what's it called again? I think it's called OB Scoreboard. Yes, OB Scoreboard. Yeah, for some reason it's not working. It is not working, yeah. I mean, I'll try it again quickly, yeah, but when I go onto it, it's, yeah. Yeah, apparently they did like a big update today, and unfortunately I haven't been able to get it going. But yeah, it is 1-0 to Crystal Palace for those of you who are not watching the game. Here's Sarr. Oh, it's good defending. And that's probably a free kick. Yep, foul by Daniel Munoz. Thanks. I guess it might not be working because probably your subscription ended. No, nothing to do. No, it's not to do with the subscription. I've only had it for like a month and a half. We paid it so we could have it for a year. But for some reason, it's just... Yeah, I got an email earlier. What did it say again? Let me just... Might as well read it out. Oh, chance for Vallecano and Munoz... Oh, he's been given... Oh, Munoz wins the free kick. What was the email that was sent? It said... Yeah, they put a major update today. They said it'll be fixed in 10 minutes. They said that an hour and 25 minutes ago. They said it should be working now. Unfortunately, it hasn't, but that's okay. Yeah. But no, nothing to do with the subscription. Maybe it's just the update. Hopefully, I better have it ready for the Champions League final on Saturday for that watch along. Should be fine. That's 3 days. That's still 3 days away. But yeah, at this moment in time, don't have it. But it's all good. Thankfully, there's not been a lot of goals. So, yeah. Yeah, 1-0 to Crystal Palace. Oh, Saar. Oh, what's he doing? What is he? Oh, that's a free kick. Sure. How's that not a free kick on Munoz? How? That's a free. Oh my God, what's going on here? It's like WrestleMania. Right, I think that's Ratiu, the right back. He's tried a forward ball and it's just not really gone any well. It has gone somewhere. It's gone out for a goal kick. Funnily enough, I've just got another email from the guy who works for the scoreboard site saying it should be good now. So should we try it again, guys? Are we going to get lucky? Is this my lucky day? Right, here we go. I'm on the site. Log in. It logs me automatically in. Here we go. Oh, it's doing the same thing again. Oh, can you believe it? Yeah, that's twice now he said it. Yeah, because I don't really know what's going on, unfortunately. Third time lucky. One more try before we go back to the game, and it's just still doing the same thing. I don't really know what's going on, to be honest. Yeah, the email literally said, like literally this minute, saying sorry now, should be good now. It's not good now. It's not. I mean, well, hopefully it doesn't go extra time, because otherwise people would be thinking, why have you not got a scoreboard for extra time and penalties? I could have had a penalty graphic as well. But if it does go to that point, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But right now, Palace are still 1-0 up, and Vallecano have not looked like scoring all half, really. But what they do have right now is a free kick, foul by Pino on... Oh, the captain now is the ball guy, Issy. Oh, what's his surname? I forgot. No, it's not Gonzalo. It's not Gonzalo. It's similar to Gonzalo. No, it's not. It's, Palazon. Oh, yeah. Gonzalo and Palazon. Not quite. Hey, Max, you got 5k subs. Do you not stream / make videos? Oh, Max, you got 5k subscribers. That's great. Yeah, I think perhaps you need to reboot your PC. No, guys, it's nothing to do with... There's nothing wrong with me. It's purely because of the update. Apparently, they did a big update. I don't really know what on. It's a scoreboard site. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, to be honest, guys, but it's fine. No, honestly, I'm having problems with managing the channel with work. Oh, okay, I see. Free kick for Vallecano. Issy Palazon, not Gonzalo. I believe he's going to take it. He is now the captain after... Who came off? Who came off? Free kick over the bar. Who came off? Who was the... Valentin. Oscar Valentin. And also, there's no point me rebooting my PC, but well, it's the monitor, because I won't be able to watch the game. And again, it might take a while. It's just not worth the hassle. Palace are making their first change. Jean-Philippe Mateta, the goal scorer, is making his way off. Could potentially be the last time we see him in a Crystal Palace shirt. It purely depends. We'll have to wait and see this summer. But bloody hell. If that is his last game, what a moment. And did his famous celebration of kicking the corner flag one last time. But obviously, if you're a Palace fan, you are really hoping he stays. And ultimately, if Palace win this game, they've got Europa League next season, so he might stay. We'll have to wait and see. But the change, Jean-Philippe Mateta off, Jürgen Strand-Larsen makes his way onto the pitch. Palace signed him for 40 million from Wolves in January, so yeah, I mean, he's done all right. 4 goals, 1 assist. It's not too bad, and he's not started every game, but yeah. Let's see if he could put the icing on the cake with a goal, which would seal it for me. Yeah, no doubt. Seems like you've done this hard work to get the subs. That's good. It's really good. I'm quite desperate for this scoreboard to work. Well, purely because the fact that that's the second time he said it should be working. Let's try it. Right, one more time. I know, guys. I know what's going to happen, but I just want it to work. Come on. Come on, this has got to be my lucky day. Oh, here we go. Here we go. And no. Never mind. It's okay. What's happened? I think it's a free kick for Vallecano, foul by Munoz. Another change incoming for Vallecano. This is their final change. Well, Issy's coming off. Issy Palazon, not Gonzalo. Issy Palazon, who was the captain after Valentin went off, but he has now come off. Akomak has come on. And who's number 6? Who's number 6 for Vallecano? Who's number 6? Who's number 6? Sis, the centre back next to Lejeune. He is now the captain. That's the second time they've changed their captain this game because of substitutes. But yeah, the change is Ilias Akomac for Issy Palazon. Norwegian Strand Larsen. Yeah, I mean, Norway have got so mane good strikers, haven't they? You've got Haaland, got Sorloth from Atletico, and you've got Strand Larsen as well. I think Strand Larsen would be the third choice, but still, like, it's good company to be in. I think Norway are going to do well this World Cup, I really do. They've got some very good players. Ødegaard as well. Yeah, I think they're going to do quite well. They might be my dark... Well, I'm not going to say they are my dark horses, because a few days before the World Cup starts, I will do my predictions for the World Cup. Yeah, I'll have it so you guys can see my predictions on screen as well. I'll predict all the groups. I'll predict what third place teams are going to go through. Last 32, last 16, quarters, semis, final. Yeah, that'd be good. I'm looking forward to that. This could be a chance for Vallecano. Oh, it's really good footwork, but Henderson makes a save and Palace get the danger away. In our World Cup squad. Oh, are you Norwegian? Are you Norwegian? I'm assuming you must be, because you said R. But yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. Just over 10 minutes to go in Leipzig. Still Crystal Palace 1, Rayo Vallecano 0. The Spanish side coming forward again. Ball comes in. It's not bad. Oh, what a clearance that is from Riyad. Like a scorpion clearance. That was incredible. Or a flick. Not really scorpion because it wasn't over his head. But yeah, just the way he got it away. That was fantastic defending. Yeah, they've got to do more. How many shots are there? Well, they've had 6 shots, but 1 on target, and that was that. Alimal volley. Oh, you're Norwegian. Nice, mate. How do you think you'll do at the World Cup? That's another long-range strike for no reason, which has gone out for a goal kick. It was Lejeune, Florian Lejeune, with the very ambitious strike, but it goes out for a goal kick. Nowhere near Henderson. But yeah, honestly, I think Norway can do well at this World Cup. I really do. Palace are about to make another change. Evan Gesond is about to come on. I'm assuming it's for Ismail. No, it's not. It's for Jeremy Pino. I'm surprised. I think Pino's played quite well, to be fair. He's been better than Sarr. But yeah, the change. Evan Gesond for Jeremy Pino. I don't know. Will Gesond sign permanently? We'll have to wait and see. I don't think he's done that bad, to be fair, Gesond. He had an injury, didn't he? But yeah, he started really well. I think he's a decent player. Obviously, he signed for Villa in the summer, but then he went to Palace on loan in January. Henderson with the long ball from the goal kick. Munoz headed it on, headed away again. Vallecano just needs to keep coming forward. That should be Lacroix's ball, and it is. It goes out for a throw-in. I think we will find a way to screw up. No, come on, man. Back your nation. I honestly think you'll do well. Who's in your group again? Let me find out. Your group is Iraq, Senegal, France. I think you'll be fine. I mean, you'll finish above Iraq. Norway, Senegal. That'd be a good game. But yeah, that'd be a good game. And then you've got France, yeah. So many World Cup watch-alongs planned. I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah, I mean, I don't think you'll top the group. I think France will. But to be fair, 8 of the 12 third-place teams, because obviously there's 12 groups, 8 of the teams who finish third will qualify. Yeah. I think you'll get to the knockouts. Whether you, depending on how further you get. We'll have to wait and see. But looking at your squad, like your striker depth is fantastic. I mean, your attack is brilliant. Oscar Bob, Sheldayup from Benfica. You got Antonio Nusa from Leipzig. Strand Larsen, Haaland, Sorloth. You got Haug from Bodo Glimt. That attack is very good. You got Taylor Asgard from Rangers. Julian Ryerson from Dortmund. He's a very good player. Patrick Berg from Bodo Glimt. Arasnes from Benfica. Sander Berge from Fulham. Ødegaard, Arsenal. What about your defence? You got Hegim, who used to play for West Brom, plays for Bologna now. Mola Wolfe plays for Wolves. Christopher Ager plays for Brentford right now. What about your goalkeepers? Who you got? Oh, shot from, I don't know who it was, but Vallecano. It's gone out for a goal kick. And your goalkeepers, oh, you got Selvik from Watford. You got Nyland from Sevilla, used to play for Villa. Yeah, you've got a very good team, like a really, really good squad. I think your starting 11 is going to be good as well. I honestly think you could potentially get quarters. I think you'll get last 16, maybe scrape into the quarters. Or we might. Well, we've got another update on the scoreboard situation. We've got another email. Looking at your account, it looks like your account bill was not paid. It definitely was. I'm enabling it for you manually now, and we'll give it to you for free. Oh, today is my lucky day. Hopefully this works third time lucky. But no, we definitely paid for a year. Like this is not the first time this has happened. Right, come on. This has got to be it now. We're getting closer to the end of the game. Here we go. Here we bloody go. Right, log in. It automatically logs me in. Come on, this has got to be it now, surely. Here we go. Here we go. Nope, it's doing the exact same thing. I can't believe this. I cannot believe what's going on here. Wow. What? Seriously, man. I like that scoreboard site. Like, the stuff that it has on it is really good, but for some reason, it's just not working. Yeah, I don't really need to read the emails out, do I? I could just tell you guys the updates. The manager is not very tactical. Who is your manager? I actually don't know. Norway. Your manager is... Let's try and pronounce this name. Stale Solbakken. Stale Solbakken. Wait, did he used to manage Wolves? Oh, he used to manage Wolves. Fair enough. He's managed... Oh, bloody hell, he was at Copenhagen for quite a while. 2 spells. Hello, Francis. Good to see you. Oh, brilliant from Strand Larsen. That's a free kick. A yellow card for Cease. Solbakken, yeah. I mean, he's been your manager for quite a while, since December 2020. 54 games, 31 wins, 11 draws, 12 losses. I mean, to be fair, though, like, if I have a look at your group when you qualified, mate, you won 8 out of 8 games. You beat Italy twice. You beat, don't get me wrong, like Israel, Estonia and Moldova, I expect you to beat. But you beat Norway twice. You beat them 4-1 in your last qualifying game. I think you're gonna do very well, 100%. You haven't been at a major tournament for quite a while, which might not be in your favour, like the experience and stuff. But I think yeah, you got a good chance. Can I do an around the world? No, I can't. I could do a lot of kick-ups, like genuine, a lot of kick-ups. Cannot do around the world though. I've never been able to do it. Nah, it's just. The hardest part, like I could do the kick-ups before it, but like I can never like actually get it around. You've subbed to the channel. Thank you very much, mate. Really appreciate it. Does that mean we're up to 394? Oh wow, we're up to 395. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate this support. It's fantastic. I honestly thought because you just subbed, I thought we were on... Because last time I checked, we were on 393. 395, wow. 400 by the end of the month is very possible now. But yeah, thank you guys so much for the support. Genuinely means the world to me. But yeah, with the around the world, I mean, I could do the kick-ups before. I can never get it round, like... Because obviously with around the world, like it's around. No, you've got to get your foot around the ball while it's in the air. Never been able to do. Because I feel like sometimes, because like you've got to do it quick as well. It's not a case of you could do it and then like kick up in the air and you go, ooh, no, you won't see what I'm doing. But like what I'm doing with my feet, like I'm just going in a circle. But yeah, I can never been able to do it. I could do a lot of kick-ups, but yeah. I would one day like to learn how to do it, because I think it's a very good skill around the world, 100%. I think you should retry. Could be possible to change the time. Should we try it one more time? Oh, man, I don't want to keep trying it, though. This is the last time. I thought we had it. I thought we had it. Nah, it's fine, guys. It's fine. It's fine. We can make do without a scoreboard for the stream. I've already done it before. Yeah, Francis, who's your team? You haven't said yet. But no, I've tried it again. It's not well. I've lost all hope. No, it's fine. It's all well and good. Right, we've got about 3 minutes plus stoppage time in Leipzig. Let's hope it works. It's not. It's over. Still not working, Max. Frank, I'll let you know when it works. Thank you, Dad. Well, to be fair, this game could be over in a few minutes. Can you do a rainbow flick? Yes, well, to an extent. I can do a rainbow flick to an extent. Yes. You're a United fan. So am I, mate. Fantastic. Got quite a few United fans. I've got the Norwegian United fan, and now I've got you in the chat tonight. Yeah. Biggest club in the country, man. Biggest club in the country. But yeah, rainbow flick. I mean, I can do it to an extent, yeah. I think that was Lejeune with the header, but it's gone out for a goal kick. They've just not had enough shots on target, Vallecano. That's been the issue. Yeah, they've had one shot on target. Like, how are you meant to win a European final with one shot on target against a better team in Crystal Palace? The Palace fans, it seems like, are in fantastic voice at the moment. I can't hear it, but yeah, they keep showing the fans singing. They're bouncing, they're up on their feet, they are loving every single second of this. They are so close to European glory. And what a farewell this will be for Oliver Glasner. That is fantastic from Strand Larsen. Finds Munoz. Really good play from Palace. Strand Larsen does not have it anymore, and it's cleared away by the Spanish side. And now they're coming forward here. Or Lacroix, really good defending, and that might be a foul. It is a foul on JD Camvot. Yeah, Lacroix, but I mean, bloody, that could have easily been that. It was like a high boot from Alamau. That could have easily caught Lacroix in the face, but putting his body on the line, not worried at all. You're the GOAT. Me? Are you sure? Fantastic, Max. You can't program us a scoreboard. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, if this goes extra time, we're a little bit screwed. Nah, come on, Vallecano are not scoring. No, it's too much work. I don't blame you, mate. It's fine. Oh, Munoz getting the Palace fans up on their feet. The arm waves. The classic arm waves players do during the game. But yeah, thank you, Francis. I appreciate that. I mean, I'm not the GOAT, but it's good. I think it's good that someone else is telling me, and I'm not saying it about myself. Gotta be humble. We're about to find out how much stoppage time there's going to be. Munoz with another long throw-in. Unsuccessful, but Palace still have it. Do they? Yes, they do. Strand Larsen, good pass to Sar. Munoz is definitely offside, but he hasn't played it to him. Wharton. Oh, Adam Wharton, he's had a brilliant game. And he wins a corner, I think. Does he? No, he doesn't. It's a goal kick. Wharton been man of the match for me. I agree, Dad. 100% he's been man of the match. I mean, I need to... What's his rating on FOTMob? My brother told me to say it. Well, I hope you think the same as well. You can make a paper scoreboard. For God's sake, lads. Seriously, a paper scoreboard. We want the proper scoreboard. The proper scoreboard's good. Well, you guys saw it, I think, before I... Oh, hang on. Oh, that could have easily ended up at a goal. Ratiu was ready to strike. I was not Ratiu. That's not his name. Who's number 2? No, it is Ratiu. Yeah, number 2. Oh, Palace coming forward here. This is a counter-attack. This could do it. Mitchell, Strand Larsen's making a run. What's he doing? What is he doing? He didn't know whether to pass or shoot, but he's got the corner. 5 added minutes at the end of this Conference League final. The first minute's been played. But yeah, I agree. Wharton, man of the match for me. He's on a 7.2 on FOTMob, but that's with a yellow card. That makes it even more impressive. He'd definitely be on higher without it. Yeah, I mean... Well, to be fair, I think Florian Lejeune has been good. I'm not just saying that because he's the only Vallecano player I know. He's been very good. 14 defensive contributions, and he's had the most touches, 92. Yeah, Ratiu's got 7 points. I mean, to be fair, Vallecano's defence have got quite high ratings, but their attack, no. They've only got 3 green ratings, and 3 of them are defensive players, so that's not ideal. For Palace... Very good. Very, very good. Just got to waste as much time as possible. What is the most expensive fish? You don't get this on Sky Sports, I can tell you that. The most expensive fish? Oh, that's a very good question. I could not tell you. Do you know what you've done there? You've made me curious. What is the most expensive fish? For food, it's a bluefin tuna. 243 kilograms. I told you don't get this on Sky Sports. So what is the most expensive fish? Good question. Keep them coming. Right, Palace have got a free kick. Guessand has it. Oh, that's very good. He's put it in. Saar was getting his shirt pulled, but I don't think it's gonna result in a penalty. Strand Larsen has been very good since he came on, I think. He's held the ball up well. He's made a very good tackle, and now he's given away a free kick. Brilliant. Over half of the stoppage time has been played. Palace can literally touch the trophy. Sturgeon. Is it? That's not what came up. Or did it? It might have come up, actually. Hang on. Is that actually true? It's a sturgeon. Yeah, but European sea sturgeon. 220 kilograms. God's sake. Yeah, it's European final watch-along, and I'm talking about fish. And I think that's a throw-in. Right, it's long throw incoming here for the Spanish side. They've got to create something. They've got to have... They might get one more chance. Comes in, headed away by Lacroix. What are they doing? How many times? How many times are they going to just shoot from it? They're just shooting from anywhere. They're that desperate to score. It's Pedro Diaz this time. He's complaining that it took a deflection. But ultimately, why are you shooting from there? Sturgeon for Russian caviar. A goldfish. Okay, guys. Fantastic. Why is Glasner doing that? Does it? He's trying to read the fourth official's watch. That's quite funny. Surely we'll say the time on the big screen. Oh dear. What do you mean, oh dear? What? This fish conversation? Yeah, tell me about it. Or unless something's happened, I'm not sure. It's good defending from Riyadh. Strand Larsen, is he going to get there? He might be able to hold it up. Oh, he does brilliantly. He's been very good since he came on. I thought that was a free kick. It's not been given. Literally 25 seconds ago, Vallecano got to do something. They've got to create something. And it seems like, unless they score now, the Oliver Glasner reign at Crystal Palace is going to end with a trophy. Oh, chance! Oh, that was it. That was the last chance, I think. Yeah, it was the striker again. I forgot his name again because Alamau. He was in a decent position, but he just messes up the shot. It's a good ball in. He controls it very well. Oh, it's such a poor strike. That was it. I think that's the last chance for the Spanish side. I think that's it. I think Palace are going to do it. They're actually going to win a European trophy. It's going to be their third trophy under Oliver Glasner. Yeah, Inigo Perez, he sinks to his knees. He knows it's done. Mateta's getting the dancing going. He knows. Is that it? That is it! It's all over! And Crystal Palace have won the UEFA Conference League. Can you believe it? It's 3 trophies now under Oliver Glasner. Crystal Palace have won a European trophy. They are European champions. Well, Conference League champions, but it's a European trophy, so I'm going to call them, for this case, European trophy. European champions. Oliver Glasner signs off with a win and a Conference League title. What a reign it's been for him at the South London club. Jean-Philippe Mateta, that man there, the match winner. The only goal of the game. Adam Wharton had a strike, which was saved by the keeper, and then it fell to Mateta. He reacted very quickly. It hit him on the shin, but he reacted very quickly, put it into the empty net. Ultimately, Palace should have won by quite a few more goals. It shouldn't have just been 1-0. But yeah, what a brilliant win for Palace. This game has been the biggest letdown, though. Glad they got the result, but really didn't feel like a final. Oh, no, it definitely didn't. But that just shows it's the Conference League. I don't know what were we expecting. I mean, it's the Conference League final. It's not going to be a classic. But ultimately for Palace, I don't think they'll care how they won it because they've got the job done and they are European champions. Jean-Philippe Mateta, if that's the last time we see him in a Crystal Palace shirt, what a way to sign off. Because obviously it looked like he was going to leave in January to join AC Milan. But he stayed because he had to. because obviously his medical failed, but he came back and they've done it. And for the third time in 5 years since the Conference League started, the English side has won it. 2023 West Ham, 2025 Chelsea, and now 2026 Crystal Palace. Massive congratulations to Palace and Glasner and all the players. Well done. Well bloody done. Can you believe it? For a club who before Glasner came in had never won a trophy. The closest they got was 2 FA Cup final defeats. They've won the FA Cup against Man City. They've won the Community Shield on penalties against Liverpool. And now they've won the Conference League against Rayo Vallecano. I'm delighted for them. I really am. I'm absolutely delighted. And, of course, because Palace... I'm glad you've reminded me. It also means... because Palace have won tonight, they will be playing Europa League football next year, which is what they were supposed to be playing this year, but obviously got demoted because of the multi-club ownership rules. But a year later, I think it's worth it. I think they'd much rather play in the Europa League next season. The fact they've won a trophy, that's fantastic. That is absolutely amazing. Well bloody done to Crystal Palace. I mean, I did think they would do it, but obviously, yeah, well done. What a way for Glasner to leave. Like that is literally the perfect send-off. The perfect send-off to win a trophy. Like, there's not much more you could ask for, really. That's amazing. Don't get me wrong, it was not a classic at all. Let's be honest, it was not a classic at all. The goal wasn't great. I mean, it was I'm not going to say a tap-in, but like, it was a simple finish for Mateta into an empty net. But ultimately, that was the big moment in the game. That was the goal that won Crystal Palace the Conference League. They've done it. They have done it. And their name is being engraved on the trophy as we speak. What a moment. What a moment. I mean, what's better, the FA Cup or the Conference League? I'm not sure, you know. I know the Conference League is a European trophy, but ultimately, out of the 3 European trophies, it is categorically the worst. But there's no shame in it. Of course, winning the Conference League, especially for a club like Crystal Palace, who, before Glasner came in, had not tasted success at all in the club's history. 3 trophies. 3 trophies. I mean, I don't think anyone is going to replicate this at Crystal Palace. Even if it's Iraola who comes in. Absolutely not. How old are you? I'm 18, mate. I'm 18. I'm an adult. Bournemouth and Palace have had great seasons and both their managers leave, Lol. Yeah, I know. It's not even about like players leaving, because normally it is about like players leaving for big 6 clubs. But no, it's just... there's such a shame, innit? Is he going to do a U-turn? If I'm Glasner, I'm thinking, why am I leaving? Why am I leaving? I've just won my 3rd trophy. Surely he'd want to build like a dynasty. Why can't Palace go on and win the Europa League? They could definitely do it. 100%. 100% they could go on and win. They'll be able to attract a lot of top players by getting into the Europa League. Can I just say, Bournemouth, Sunderland, Crystal Palace, your English clubs in the Europa League next season. That is amazing. That's genuinely amazing. Bournemouth, Sunderland and Crystal Palace. No one could have predicted that at the start of the season. Maybe Palace for like winning the Conference League, but Bournemouth and Sunderland getting in. That is amazing. Like, that's genuinely amazing. Wow. Mateta's loving it, and so he should be. But yeah, whatever. I mean, if Palace get Iraola in, fair play to them. But ultimately, it's going to be very difficult to replace Oliver Glasner. Just found out, Frank, Chris and Ethan are at the game. Oh, are they? Oh, I bet they're having the time of their lives at the moment. Yeah, that's amazing. Oh, wow. I bet Gary's loving it as well. Yeah, that's brilliant. Yeah, the Rayo Vallecano players, some of them are in tears. The fans are in tears. I mean, if they won tonight, it would have been their own piece of history. I mean, they've never been in this situation before. A chance to win a European trophy. But Palace have done it. What a moment for those fans. But some of the away days they've been on. They've been to Dynamo Kiev away. They've been to Larnaca away. Fiorentina. Shakhtar. Who else did they play? Zrinski, Mostar. Some of the away days these lot have been... Strasbourg. Some of the away days these lot have been on have been amazing. And they get to go on even more away days next season, and maybe even better away days. This is mental. The English clubs in the Europa League next season: Bournemouth, Sunderland, Crystal Palace. The Italian teams in the Europa League next season: Juventus and AC Milan. Could you? Oh, I need to see, mate. Imagine like Sunderland against AC Milan, Palace against Juve, Bournemouth against AC Milan. It's amazing. It's genuinely amazing. It's so many amazing opportunities for clubs who don't normally get into Europe to play European football. And the fact that Palace are doing it 2 seasons in a row. Mateta, I love Mateta, man. He's a brilliant player, such a character as well. Just seems like such a positive person. I mean, I can't tell what he's saying, but like, it's amazing. Yeah, Joel Ward is there as well. Obviously, ex-Palace man. Won the FA Cup last season. I think is he a Swansea player now? I think so, yeah. He's got a captain's armband that says Leipzig final 2026. That's amazing. Mateta just said all he wants to do is go and party now, lol. Don't blame him. I do not blame him whatsoever. Well, he can't party for too long. He's got a World Cup to prepare for. He's in the World Cup squad for France. And he deserves it. He absolutely deserves it. He's had another fantastic season. 16 goals for him. For a Palace side who finished 15th, very impressive numbers. And ultimately, he is... he has already, but he's written himself once again into Crystal Palace folklore. Absolutely amazing. I'm delighted for them. I'm absolutely delighted. I always want to see the English teams do well in Europe if they're not United's rivals. And obviously, Palace aren't. So, yeah, I'm delighted for them. And I really hope that them, Bournemouth and Sunderland have good runs in Europe next season. Same with Brighton in the Conference League. Like Sunderland, Brighton, Palace and Bournemouth all in Europe in the same season. It's amazing. It's genuinely amazing. It could have been Brentford as well. Brentford missed a glorious chance against Liverpool at Anfield in stoppage time as well. Utara had a header and it would have been Brentford in the Conference League instead of Palace, instead of Brighton. There is Mateta. Get the party started, eh? What a moment. What a moment. I'm delighted. I'm not even a Palace fan, but I'm so happy for them, genuinely. I mean, I was so happy for Villa last week, but ultimately Villa have won trophies in the past and have had success in Europe. Palace have had no success in Europe before. Palace have not had any European... Obviously, FA Cup and Community Shield, amazing, but they've won a European trophy. Crystal Palace and European trophy in the same sentence. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Like the opportunities that some of these teams get. Like I think this could be Brighton. I think this could definitely be Brighton next year with the Conference League. I think they'll be favourites, definitely. I mean, I think Monaco in the Conference League next season as well. That'd be an amazing final if that was it. But yeah. But tonight is Palace's night. Massive congratulations to them. I'm still not over the fact Gordon is going Barcelona. Neither. It's mental that they're paying that much for him. Like, why are they paying that much for Anthony Gordon? He's not even that good. He's a good player, don't get me wrong, but like, you could buy Rashford. You could trigger the buy option for Rashford for 30 million, but instead you're spending 70 on Gordon, who's not even as good as Rashford. It's mind-boggling to me, genuinely. I can't. It's crazy. Great move for Gordon, though, to play for Barcelona. To go from Newcastle to Barcelona, it's fantastic for him. But it's just, I don't think he's good enough for Barcelona. I really don't. But we'll see how he does there. Do you like lob scouse? We're not back to talking about fish, are we? Oh no, what is it? Lobscouse is a hearty traditional... Oh, it's a stew made from cheap cuts of meat, potatoes and root vegetables. It is especially famous in Liverpool, where locals are affected. Yeah. Oh, it's originated in Liverpool. No, can't say I've tried it. Can't say I've heard of it before you've just said it. Yeah, and obviously I'm a United fan, so like Scouse. Yeah, and the fact is Liverpool, not for me. I mean, to be fair, I saw the images. Is it nice? Does it look nice? To be fair, I like meat. I like potatoes. I mean, it looks all right, I suppose. Some images look all right. Some others don't look amazing. But yeah. But we're not talking about bloody stew. We're talking about Palace being European champions. Mitchell's being interviewed now. He's not as animated as Mateta. I can say that. He definitely seems more calm and relaxed. He's a very good player, Mitchell. He was... to be fair, most of Palace's team were brilliant tonight, but I thought he was very good. I mean, I thought Sarr struggled. I mean, considering how good Sarr's been in this competition, it's a shame, but still had a fantastic season. On FOTMob, Chadi Riyad got man of the match. I thought he was very good as well. Canville got 7.2. For me, Adam Wharton should have got it, man of the match on FotMob. He got 7.4. If he didn't get that yellow card, he would have definitely got it, I think. Pardon me. Mitchell, 7.4. Very good performance. Kamada was brilliant, 7.3. I thought Pino played well, 7. Mateta, 7.3, the match winner. Munoz got a 6.6. Sal got a 6.7. Lacroix got a 6.8. Henderson got a 7.7 as well, kept a clean sheet. Strand Larson got a 6.1. I thought he played very well when he came on, held the ball up very well. And Gesson came on, he did alright, he created a chance, only on for 10 minutes. Oliver Glasner, eh? The governor. The absolute governor. Genuinely, a lot of teams are going to go after him, 100%. I mean, if you're a Palace fan, surely you just want him to stay. Like, why wouldn't you want Oliver Glasner to stay? Unless you're definitely going to get Iriola, which you might do. You might be able to get him, but yeah, like, Oliver Glasner, definitely. I mean, he was already, but like, he's 100% the best manager in Crystal Palace history by a country mile. I've just found out via my dad that the scoreboard is working. Should we test it out, shall we? Come on then, let's test out the scoreboard. It's a little bit too late, but to be fair, we can still get it on... I mean, look, it's literally here. I can literally just change the details. I literally just need to put Palace 1-0. I mean, the game's done, so it's already at 90 minutes. Is this my lucky day? It's working. Of course it's working. Right, here we go. Update. Are we ready for the big reveal? There it is. Crystal Palace 1, Rayo Vallecano 0, 90 minutes played. Typical, it's working when the game's done, but at least I know it's working for my next watch-along for the Champions League final. That's good. But that is so typical, isn't it? Absolutely typical, but it's fine. All good. No problemo. But at least we've got the scoreboard and the actual scoreline now, which is good, of course. Yeah, Crystal Palace 1, Rayo Vallecano 0. Crystal Palace have won the 25-26 Conference League. There is the trophy that they will be lifting very soon now. But before that, the Rayo Vallecano players have got to get their runners-up medals. Typical, isn't it, Dad? Absolutely typical, but it's fine. It happens. It happens. I've got to say, that's a very nice trophy, but it genuinely looks like something that your nan would have as furniture. It's like, what does it look like? It's like, yeah, it's a vase. It looks like a vase that your granny would have at her house. Like, it genuinely looks like that, the trophy, but still, it looks quite big. It looks good, yeah, but it does look like a vase your granny would have. Yeah, I mean, this is... Do you know what the worst bit is as well? The Palace players, like, they give a guard of honour to the runners-up. Oh, it's just not great, is it? You just don't want to be there. You don't really want to get your runners-up medals. What is the point? I wouldn't want to. Even though, obviously, Rayo Vallecano, they can be very proud. I mean, do you know what the worst thing is? If they won tonight, they would have got Europa League, because obviously they just missed out on qualification for the Conference League via the league. They finished 8th, so they don't get any European football next season, which is a shame. But they can be very proud of their run. They managed to beat Strasbourg over 2 legs, 2-0 in the semi-finals, 1-0 in both legs against Gary O'Neill's Strasbourg as well. So, yeah, they can be very proud of their run. I think they finished top 8 as well in the league phase, but it just wasn't meant to be for them tonight. They just didn't do enough. They only had one shot on target. That chance at the end, Alamau, the striker, probably should have at least hit the target, really. Yeah, that was the best chance. That was probably the best chance they had all game. But yeah, it was not meant to be for, I forgot his name, the manager, Inigo Perez. Is that his name, the manager? Yeah, it wasn't meant to be for Inigo Perez. And there we go. They are getting their runners-up medals now. Wish I had the SAR Conference League card on FIFA, man. Oh, do you not have it? To be fair, do you know what? I haven't played Ultimate Team for ages. Hey, I quite like it as well, but yeah. I wonder what that SAR card will look like. It'll probably be a high... I wonder what rating it is. 85, 86, something like that, maybe? Yeah, I mean, Conference League top goal scorer. Well, I think he's the Conference League top goal scorer. He's got 9. Yeah, that should be the highest. And also, he's just had a fantastic season, has he? 21 goals. Last season, he got 12. But he got 12 goals, 7 assists last season. This season, 21 goals, 1 assist. He's been a fantastic signing for Crystal Palace. Didn't do much tonight, but ultimately, he's been probably the best player in the tournament. So, yeah, well done to him for another great campaign. He's a very good player, so... How many players are going to take off the medals? Going to get upgraded to 96? Jesus. 96 is crazy for a Conference League card. Fair play. How many players? I don't think I've seen a player take the medal off yet. It's just heartbreak, isn't it? You just don't really want to wear it. I mean, I know for a club like Vallecano, they haven't been in this position in a European final, but obviously when you get to the final, you're dreaming of lifting the trophy, and it's just, it just wasn't meant to be for them. But don't forget, guys, to like the stream, subscribe to the channel, and also turn notifications on so that you never miss a future upload or a future stream. I will be live for the final club game of the season, the final European final of the season, the Champions League final, Paris Saint-Germain versus Arsenal. I will be live from 4:45 for a 5 p.m. kickoff. Oh, here we go, Glasner. Hey, there we go. Yeah, he did that at Frankfurt when he won the Europa League with Frankfurt. He did that. That's amazing. I love that. He's probably got grass all over his jumper, but I don't think... Oh, no, he doesn't. He's probably got wet patches all over it. Yeah, I could see him as well. That's amazing. I love that. I love managers who do that. Just celebrating with the team. He's very animated on the touchline as well, Glasner. As I was saying before Glasner decided to have a bit of fun, I will be live from 4:45 on the Frank Thinks YouTube channel for the Champions League final between PSG and Arsenal. Kickoff's at 5. I'll be live from 4:45. It's going to be great. I hope to see you guys there. That is my final watch-along of the season until, of course, we've got the World Cup, which starts in just over 2 weeks' time. 12 days, not 12, bloody hell, 15 days to go. I will let you guys know closer to the time what games I will be doing, but I'm going to be doing a lot of watch-alongs, but I cannot bloody wait. And also, I'm going to start doing some streams, just some casual streams. Like I'll be talking like transfer news. If there's any big breaking news, we could talk about that. I think my first one will probably be the England squad reaction. Like talk about I'll just talk about England's World Cup chances. Talk about our opponents, who we could play, how we'll do, players who weren't in the squad, players who are in the squad. Yeah, they won't be too long. They'll be about an hour. I might do an hour show every few days, something like that. Yeah, we'll work it out. But yeah, next few days I'll just do a casual live. It won't be a watch along, but yeah, just a casual live stream. Just talk about football, because actually, for those of you who've been here since the start, there was a point where I just wasn't talking about the game at all. I was literally talking about the transfer news, the England squad. So yeah, we can definitely do that. Ultimately, I was doing that because not a lot was going on in the game, but yeah. All the players Nathaniel Klein as well. So many players getting a bloody medal who... Yeah, Nathaniel Klein's a European champion. Who else is? Yeah, Chris Richards didn't even get on. You got Lerma. Will Hughes is a European champion. Brennan Johnson didn't even come on. That surprises me. He's not had the best season, has he? Who's the Palace captain? Dean Henderson. He is about to lift the Conference League trophy. The vase from your grand's house. Here we go then. He's got his hands on the trophy. He's about to lift it. Your 25-26 UEFA Conference League champions. It's Crystal Palace. There it is. They've done it. Crystal Palace have won the 25-26 Conference League. The players are loving it. Glasner clapping. The fans are loving it. Amazing scenes in Leipzig. Mateta's dancing. Of course he is. He's loving every single second of it. What a moment for Crystal Palace. 3 trophies in the last 12 months. I mean, funny, 10 days ago was the 1-year anniversary of them winning the FA Cup at Wembley against Man City. And 375 days later, they can now say they've won the FA Cup, the Community Shield, and the Conference League. Just wow. For a club like Crystal Palace, that is unheard of. And well done to them. Well done to Oliver Glasner. If he is definitely leaving, if he's not thinking about doing a U-turn, what a way to sign off. What a way to sign off. Give that trophy to Mateta now. Come on. I want to see what he does with it. Probably bloody drop it. Nah, look, from all the excitement. But yeah, what a night for Palace. They deserved it. They were the better team as well, 100%. Yeah, I think they're walking... Yeah, where are they going now? I think they're to celebrate the trophy with their fans. Here they go. Ooh. Any chance, lads? Yeah, Lacroix's got hold of it now. Here they go. They're running across to their fans, ready to lift it in the air, as Maxence Lacroix has just done. What a moment for those Palace fans in Leipzig and the players, the staff, and of course Oliver Glasner. Right, guys, I think that is where I'm going to end this watch along. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have either been here since the start or have joined at any point. I really do appreciate every single one of you. We have managed to gain a few subscribers this stream as well, which is absolutely brilliant. We are up to, let me just find it, we are up to 395 subscribers, which is absolutely amazing. So thank you guys so much for the support. I really do appreciate it. It's finished here at the Red Bull Arena in Leipzig. Crystal Palace 1, Rayo Vallecano 0. Crystal Palace have won the Conference League. I will be live again for the Champions League final on Saturday. PSG versus Arsenal, 5 PM kickoff. I will be live from 4:45. But it's finished here. Crystal Palace 1, Rayo Vallecano 0. Oliver Glasner, in his final game as Crystal Palace manager, leaves with a trophy. They are FA Cup. They can now say they have, oh my God, wow. They can say they've won the FA Cup, the Community Shield, and now the Conference League. What a night for Crystal Palace. Massive congratulations to Crystal Palace. Commiserations, of course, to Rayo Vallecano. A fantastic campaign for them, but they just fell short. But this night is Palace's night. That's where I'm going to end the stream, guys. Thank you to every single one of you who have been here since the start or have joined at any point. And I will see, well, I'll get a video out for Friday. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You'll find out when it's uploaded. But I'll be live again on Saturday for the Champions League final. PSG versus Arsenal, 4:45 on the Frank Thinks YouTube channel. And I hope to see you there. Thank you guys for being here, and I'll see you in a bit. Sorry guys, just give me a sec. Don't forget to check the don't forget to check my Champions League final preview and my Premier League team of the season videos, which came out in the last 2 days or so. But until next time, well, until Friday, which is my next video. But in terms of watch-alongs, I will see you on Saturday for the Champions League final. Thank you guys for being here, and I'll see you in a bit. Cheers, guys.